Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Special. Tonight's game is Honey Heist.
Honey Heist.
What is Honey Heist, you might say? And also, welcome, Esteban from TikTok. Nice to see you. This is my conductor hat for reasons. So, all right. So, Honey Heist is a very simple one-page RPG. This is the rules. These are the whole rules. One thing, it's free. If you want to get it for yourself, just go search for it online. It's designed by Grant Howlett. It's adorable and great and fabulous and cute. But here's the setting. Hey, Iggy Bully, thank you for the sub. The setting is... Wow. It is HoneyCon 2021.
Oh.
You're going to undertake the greatest heist this world has ever seen.
Okay.
Two things.
Yeah.
One, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. And two, you are a goddamn bear. So those are things to keep in mind.
Damned bear? Like
in this game, you are going to have two stats. Your two stats are bear and criminal.
Makes sense.
They both will start at 3. So anytime your plan fails and you run into difficulty, you'll move 1 point from criminal into bear. And opposite to that is every time you hit greed, so when the plan goes off well, you get more and more greedy. You can become a better criminal, so you'll move a point from bear into criminal.
Okay.
You'll also be able to move 1 point from bear to criminal by creating a flashback scene. So at any point you want to do that, we'll go back to like the room where we're all smoking our cigarettes and planning how to heist a HoneyCon 2021. But first, let's build your characters.
Okay.
All right. So everybody, please roll me your D6s. We'll go down in a row. So Cole, can you roll for Chunk?
Yep. Rolling for Chunk. Oh, that's a 4. Oh boy.
A 4. All right. So you are unhinged, Chunk.
Obvious.
So
Sounds about right.
That is your
That sounds
descriptor.
right.
You are unhinged.
Okay.
Can you roll another D6 for him, please, Cole?
Oh, will do. Do you want me to write unhinged first?
Yes, please.
All right. Writing unhinged.
U-N-H.
Da bears.
Hey, Cole.
Uh-huh.
Did you write it?
I did. I'm letting him finish spelling.
Roll the second die.
Okay. I was being polite. Okay.
Hey,
I just kept
undying
going. A
legend.
5.
A 5. Okay, so this is your bear type, your skill. You're a sun bear, so you are able to sense honey.
Can I be a koala bear instead?
No. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not bears. They're
Those are the rules.
marsupials.
It's in the name.
Bears in its name.
Yeah.
Okay, can it be a panda bear?
A what?
Asking the right questions.
You know what? I like it.
Actually, panda is on this list.
Oh, that's stupid because panda's not a bear either.
You struck
it
out
ruins
twice.
my bit.
You're a sun bear.
Okay, I'll take
You're a
it.
sun bear. All right.
Have you ever seen a sun bear without hair? They're fucking scary.
Oh, really?
I've never
seen that.
I've never even
Why are you
seen a
looking
sun
at
bear.
Oh, a sun bear without skin. They're terrifying.
Without
I
skin,
mean,
yeah.
without hair. Without
All
hair.
right. So you know your ability, your special ability, Chunk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm rolling.
What's
I'm
your
rolling.
special ability, Chunk?
Unhinged.
Oh, goodness
No,
gracious.
that's your descriptor. What's your special ability?
Oh, I can sense honey.
There it is. Thank you. Don't forget that. And what did you roll this time, Cole?
6.
6. Your role is face. You're the face of this operation. You're the guy who's going to go up and
gosh.
talk to people and do all that stuff. But by speaking of talking to people, you all can communicate freely, verbally to each other. But if
Okay.
you're going to try and talk to a human, you're a bear trying to speak English.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Rah, 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 rah.
And now, Chunk, it is time to name your bear. What do you want to name your sun bear?
Koala.
Koala the sun bear,
Yes.
who is
He's
unhinged
confused.
and can sense honey and is the face of your operation.
Last name Panda. No, I can't Panda because it is right here. Just
Koala Panda bear.
Koala.
Koala.
How do I spell koala? I'm not kidding. I
I
don't
feel like
spell
koala P bear, and the P just stands for panda.
I'm just gonna write koala.
K-O-A-L-A.
K-A-O what?
K.
It's on the screen now, Cole. It's too late. Cole, it's your turn. Roll
Last
your
name
D6.
Lampur.
Hey, thanks for the cheers. Thank you so much.
Whoa! Wow, thank you.
Thank you, Legman. All right, Cole.
Cole says, what the fuck? Pandas are bears. Well, well.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Cole,
What's going on?
Yeah, what?
roll your die.
Oh, sorry. Something is happening on the screen, like in this general area.
Sure is. It's called the show.
I don't think I'm gonna be the problem today.
I'm as surprised as you.
You called me.
Technically.
Yeah, in a technical form. All right, a 3.
All right.
Retired.
You're the retired. They brought you out of retirement for this one last heist.
Good.
Now roll your bear type / skill.
Okay.
Oh my god, is this
Oh,
Skyrim
another 3.
music?
Panda. I'm the panda.
You're the panda. So you can eat. Your ability is you can eat anything that looks like bamboo,
Nice.
but apparently not bamboo. No, I guess.
Wait,
bamboo
what?
Look like bamboo. No, I'm being an asshole. You're fine. Your ability is anything that looks like. Corey, thank you for the cheers. Hi, Corey. How's Gen Con?
I love
Tell us
how I'm
all about it.
distractingly adorable.
Aw.
That is true.
All right.
Okay.
And then what's your role?
Okay. What's up?
What's your role, Cole?
Oh, my role. Distractingly adorable is the hacker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're the hacker. You're the hacker bear.
Makes sense.
And now name your bear, please.
Oh my goodness.
Name.
Oh,
Bear.
also Chunk. While he's
Bear.
naming his bear, can we roll one more d6 for Chunk to figure out what hat he's gonna wear? Because
Oh
there's a
my
hat table in
God.
this game, which is why I look like an idiot.
6.
6. That is a fez. We don't have a fez. Roll again.
How embarrassing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shit.
How about something really basic? Like...
Something basic. Basic. I'm basic.
Oh my god,
Basic
Basic Bear!
Bear.
That's so
That's
cute!
a show. Like, that's a show.
The Basic
Oh.
Bear!
Can I not be basic then?
No, I'm kidding. It should be a show.
It should be a show.
I'm like, oh, is this already
What up,
taken?
Basic?
I'm about to get like a little cease and desist letter in the mail. Gonna knock at the door. You
I
gotta-
dare you! I dare you to give a cease and desist.
All right.
Okay,
You good there, buddy?
I'm trying.
We need a
Are you
hat for
pooping?
Chunk. We need a hat for Chunk.
Wait, are you pooping?
I have
What?
a hat.
What's up?
Hat for Chunk.
Hat for Chunk.
Oh yeah, right. It's it's not a fez.
So it's not a
it's-
fez.
Six.
What else we got?
Oh, not a fez. Okay.
We don't have a fez.
4. Flat cap.
Oh!
Flat cap for Chunk.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wear small.
Good luck.
Gonna be great.
Good luck keeping it on.
Oh my gosh, you look like a proper Scottish lad.
Oh.
Look at you. Oh, you look adorable. I don't know why I'm doing Irish.
You're gonna
Anyway.
go, yeah, it's either that or you're gonna go golfing or
You want me to put it on
something.
backwards?
I wanted to respond to that, but I couldn't think of a Scottish accent.
He really needs a little poof ball on
So,
top,
do you want me to
know,
put it on
right?
backwards?
Yeah, put it on backwards.
Okay.
All
put it
right,
on
Daniel, you're up.
Oh, it's me!
It's you. First,
like
your
Sam
descriptor.
Jackson.
Shablam! It's a
Shabam.
5.
Is your eyes
I'm
okay?
Yeah, my eyes are red.
slick.
Okay, you're slick.
Ooh.
Nice. That's your descriptor.
I'm super
Your bear
slick.
type.
Bear type. I'm a polar bear!
Hey!
Your
I-
ability is to swim.
Wow, I'm so slick and
So
smooth.
My bear type
I've
is the
seen
kind that
Balto.
will treat me good.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
My bear type is the one that will treat me good.
Holy crap!
Oh.
Is that Guinan?
Okay, if the roll is already if the roll is already taken, should I roll again?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. Shablam.
Jean-Luc.
Oh,
like a
Shablam.
match.
It's a driver, number 3.
Ooh, you're the driver.
Cool. I'm a slick
You're-
swimming polar bear driver.
Fabulous.
You're gonna drive
And
a
what
boat
is your
getaway.
bear name, Daniel?
Ralph.
Ralph.
Yeah, my name's Ralph.
All right. And roll for your hats, please, Cole and
Oh.
Daniel.
Sorry.
Hat roll.
Hat.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Me
Oh my
too.
god, we heard it!
You're
What is
both
5?
cowboys.
If there are 2 cowboy hats, you can both wear cowboy hats.
Yeah, go for it. That's all you. Okay, I'll re-roll.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'm slick. I'm a slick
Bowler
city
hat.
boy.
All right.
That's
I'm-
a
I'm a
That's not a
slick
bowler
polar
hat, but
bear.
What'd you get, Brittany?
We'll call it
Alright.
a bowler hat.
It means
I'm
the closest thing.
incompetent.
Yay! We have an incompetent bear. And what is your bear type?
I am a panda.
Nope, reroll it. We got a panda.
I am a grizzly bear.
Oh.
Sweet. Good. So your ability is to terrify people.
I'm
as a grizzly
terrifying.
bear. Now your role,
The thief.
the thief. Perfect.
The terrifying
And
thief.
now what is your terrifying bear name?
June.
June. Oh,
Her
June
name
bear.
is June.
June the terrible.
June the terrible.
And time
Bring in
for
the
your
heat.
hat.
My hat will be top hat.
Top.
Yes.
Excellent.
Good. Nice. All
I'm
right.
happy I didn't get the top hat. I'm already tall enough.
Wendy,
Okay.
Michael, John, take him out! Come on! I'm still growing into it somehow.
You want to trade? Because this thing is fucking tiny.
Oh my god! I love that you like just disappear into the hat. My glasses are the only thing you
You
can.
yeah, like literally look like John from Peter Pan.
Oh, really?
What is that supposed to
Oh, a little foam, yeah.
What's
We're going to make it taller?
All right.
I think it's better like this, personally.
Okay, so here's the
Some
deal.
more.
Remember your skills. They're important because if you can apply your skills, you actually get advantage on your rolls. You'll roll to, yes,
What
Chan.
was my skill?
Sense honey.
Ah,
You
yeah.
can sense honey
Yeah, that's right.
because you're a sun bear. All right. So, yeah, keep track of that. So anytime you use your ability, when you roll dice, you want to either get the same number or below to succeed. And you only have, again, 2 stats. So anytime you're doing something criminal
Mhm.
or anything that's not bear-like, like that's not natural to a bear, you're rolling criminal.
Who's
Anytime-
deciding that?
Well, hopefully you descriptively, but I'll make a call if you can't. Or I'll tell you no. And then, yeah, so keep track of your bear to criminal ratio. You're both going to start at 3 bear, 3 criminal, and those will shuffle around throughout the game.
So we should probably use pencils down here then.
Maybe.
But here's something
That's
to keep
clever.
in mind. If your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you're lured into a life of crime and betray the party.
Wait, what?
So if you go full criminal, you're going to betray the party to get this score. So keep that in mind. And if your bear stat ever reaches 6, you'll flip out bear style and lose it. Presumably to be picked up by animal control in a half hour or so. So either you go apeshit bear crazy or you go full criminal. So you want to try and keep it balanced, which is why there's that underneath changing states.
Uh-huh.
You see you can voluntarily move 1 point in either direction. So you can move from criminal to bear by eating a bunch of honey. And you
To
move from bear.
Arkansas.
Huh?
To Arkansas.
Okay.
Why are? Wait, whoa.
He said you can change states.
You're. Can you
Not
see
those
everyone?
kind of
Yeah.
states.
That's fine.
And
Trunk
voluntary-
and I both have problems.
And you can move from bear to criminal by doing a flashback scene. So call those out. If you feel like moving a point from bear to criminal, if you feel like you're getting too close to bear and you want to go criminal, we'll do a flashback scene of you guys talking through the heist. Because you might fail multiple times before you succeed, or you just might not succeed at all. You're
Okay.
bears.
Wow.
And now it's time to discover what's going on at HoneyCon 2021. Because of course there's honey, but there's also got to
Yeah.
be a different score to make it worth it. So the convention organizer is clueless and exploitable. What's his name?
Henry.
Henry.
Henry?
Henry? So he's clueless and
Oh,
exploitable.
that's probably smart.
And HoneyCon is being held in a
over here, just like yeah.
rundown lakeside camp.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Aside from loads of honey, the prize is, let's see,
My ass.
a briefcase of pure Manuka extract worth $5 million.
Wow, what's that?
Well,
That's that special honey that people eat and swear is like a panacea. I don't.
It's a what?
Panacea?
what's a manuka?
It's a panacea.
A cure-all?
Expensive.
Apparently.
It's worth
It's
5
expensive.
million smackaroonies.
Like well vomit.
I like that.
So there's normal honey, which is worth the score enough, but there's
Yeah.
also super special Manuka honey that is worth a shit ton of money.
A feces ton?
That's a metric fecal ton.
Wow.
Fabulous. But little do the bears know. So this is again, actually, if you want, I'm gonna keep this one secret.
Oh.
There's a secret.
It's a
Okay.
secret.
You keep your tea.
And let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh, and ooh again. These ones are gonna be
Mhm.
secrety. Okay, so you
Yes.
find yourselves. Oh, I should have written down what everybody was. So wait, who's the retiree? That was that.
That is me.
All right, so basic bear, you come to the old hideout. You haven't been here in years. You settled down. You got to spend time with your grandkids, but this score was just too sweet, man. They lured you back in. So who's the brains of this outfit? Who's putting together this particular heist out of the 4 of you?
I don't think we have brains.
I'm just a driver.
We have the face, but we don't really have the brains.
I'm incompetent, but a thief.
I'm gonna give it to June. I'm gonna
Okay.
say June, being a thief on
Great.
paper, probably will have.
That
plans
checks out. That checks out.
All right.
But incompetence, great.
All right.
I think that's perfect.
So
That's why I need a
June,
team.
you know that HoneyCon 2021 is being held in a lakeside camp. It's a little run down. They're trying to keep it away because year after year, it's constantly getting attacked by bears. So it's the darndest thing, right? So they keep
So
moving.
weird.
Arsenal. Think of that character, the most irritating person a bear can deal with, an optimistic tiger that bounces on his tail.
That sounds familiar.
Sounds like my best friend.
Thank you for that, Arsenal. Oh, that reminds me. There's ways you can interact with our show. For $10, you can give our players rerolls, so if they fail, this helps them succeed. For $25, like you just saw, you can do a character or an item drop. And I'll also say you can add an obstacle if you so choose, because it's a heist. Things got to go smoothly. So fuck with them. And for $50, you can give any of our players DM powers for 1 full minute. We'll flip this over. Whoever gets it gets to talk for 1 minute. Whatever they say happens.
What does DM stand for?
It's Dungeon Master.
Oh!
Wait, what happens at $100?
Don't you hate those people that ask questions
What
that know
happens
the
at
answers to?
$100?
At $100, I will release a poacher
What?
into the game. Sure.
I like that.
You
Right.
asked me point blank. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
He will take off his shirt and he will draw.
But that's not listed on the theme. You're like the kid that asked
That'll
for
be the
homework
first
from
unlock.
Teacher.
So then I will
know.
say your second unlock, if we get to it, will be bear backup.
Oh.
Bear backup?
Bear backup. And then the third one
Oh my
will
God.
be animal control.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Ow!
Wow.
Whoa!
Yogi Berra.
All right.
What kind of stream is this?
If there are any moderators in the chat, can we make that a Daniel quote, please?
No.
Okay.
I didn't say it.
So back to it. So June, where are you holed up? That's near the lakeside camp.
The credits were like, nope, you said it now.
We're gonna be inside a cabin.
All right. So you're inside a cabin.
Great.
What's the name of the camp?
Crystal Lake.
Yes. We're getting in the mood.
All right.
Mhm. 'Tis the season
So
to
you're
be scary.
you're technically in Camp Crystal Lake now, which is also where HoneyCon 2021 is taking place. You've been seeing them loading shit by the truckful, like lots of big balls to balance on, lots of like honey dispensers and that sort of thing. There's like little beekeeper kits for the bears.
Apiaries?
Apiaries, thank you. Thank
I
you.
learned that from Animal Crossing.
Thank you, Savage Stop.
Big balls on bareback. Get out of here. That's funny.
All right. So y'all file in. June, you're waiting for the others to arrive. Kuala Lumpur.
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 Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala
Lumpur.
Lumpur.
Yeah.
How do you arrive?
I kick the door open.
Please roll a bear check for me.
Okay. 6.
6.
You fail.
Oh.
Uh,
So is that a
So-
1 for bear?
So when a plan fails, you run into difficulty. You move 1 point from criminal into bear because you've gotten frustrated.
Whoops.
So he's not 1 bear now.
You're doing
No,
me
he should be at 4 bear and 2 criminal.
we
So there are
start at
only
3 and
6.
3.
There are only 6 points. So
Oh.
you're gonna start with 3 and 3,
Got
and
it.
they'll move back and forth. And if you ever get a full 6 on one side, that's
Sure.
Thank you. Thank
sure.
you. Okay, so what I do now is I move the 3 to the 2 for criminal and the
Yeah.
bear from 4 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 to 4.
Wait, what?
3 to 4.
No, there are 6 per player total, and they'll shuffle around.
learning.
I know.
There's
I'm
2
I'm
on each
learning.
side.
Oh, okay. So you were jumping ahead saying there's 4 on bear.
4 on bear.
Yes, we got 4 bear
Gotcha.
and now
One
and now
criminal.
2 criminal.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh,
There it
sure.
So
For
yeah,
him,
because
not for me.
because Koala failed the kick, he gets more frustrated. He gets more bear-like, So he's like, oh. So the door is. So June, you hear a large thump at the door.
Who's rapping at my chamber door?
You all can talk to each other.
Oh, it's me. Girl, let me in.
No, he's just dizzy because he hit himself in the door.
Yeah.
I go over there and I open the door and it opens outward. And I smack him again.
It's a pull.
That makes sense.
Good.
All
It's in
right.
case of fires. That's smart.
Basic bear.
Yes.
How do you arrive?
Well, being a retired bear who's probably built this before, I come up the secret entrance down from underneath.
You built this cabin?
Yes, I absolutely built it
Talented
with
ass
these
bear.
2 horn paws. They didn't know about the secret tunnel underneath that
Oh.
leads straight up. And I show up and I just, boop, like, I don't even make a scene. I just come up and go, oh, yep. Close the hatch. and then just sit in the couch,
Like
shaking the
he was
little.
always there.
Comfy.
Actually, roll criminal for me to see how smooth you are. In doing
Oh,
all this.
okay.
So you want 3 or below?
2.
You've been stuck.
All right. So you can now add a. Move a point from bear to
Oh, what the heck
Earthquake.
was that?
It's
an earthquake!
legit earthquake.
Is this really happening right
Yeah, it's actually happening.
Hey, fun. Hey,
Yeah,
buddy.
we're still We're no, it's okay.
now? No, we're good.
It's
We're
okay.
good.
It's fine.
We're good.
It's just
Give
a
it a
little
second.
poop.
Give it a
It's
second.
good.
You're
It's so
fine.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
California.
going.
I was so epic. I made an
We're going.
earthquake happen. That should get bonus
That was a
points.
criminal.
We should have like a little key.
That
to
was very fun.
It's still
Yay.
going.
Guys.
It is still going.
No, I think that's just our.
No,
I think that's just us.
I'm close to the ground.
What are you talking about, Chuck? You got some really long legs.
Someone clip it. I need that earthquake clip for the future.
Hopefully it
Wow.
wasn't the smaller one.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Why would you say that?
Don't put that evil
All
on us.
So
Yikes.
basic bear, move a point from bear to
Yeah.
criminal. So you should be the opposite of chunk now. So you should
Okay.
be 2, 4.
Oh, that's a pen. I need a pencil.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots of scratching out and stuff.
I'm just. If there's a big one coming and I scream very loudly, I am so
Yeah.
sorry.
So
It's
heads up,
quite
chat.
all right.
If it gets a
Oh,
little bad, we
please.
might have to
No,
run
I'm the
outside
one
for a
that's gonna
couple
need to be
minutes,
sorry
but
tonight.
it'll be fine. It's California.
California.
Says, do we switch hats at
Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in forever. The OC.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Ralph,
Ralph!
how do you arrive?
I feel like I'm gonna arrive. Okay, so you've seen Ace Ventura 2, right?
Yes.
You know, like when he's driving in the Jeep and it's like JJ baby, yeah! And like Chitty! And like does a boom 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 rolls all the way into
Uh-huh.
a perfect parking space.
Oh, I'm sure
right in
it
front of
does.
the cabin.
Please roll criminal to see how well you park this
Cool.
vehicle.
Because I mean, you know,
3 or
I'm a
below. 3
He
or
is
below.
a driver.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
Oh wait, actually, you are a driver. Wait,
Right?
but that's not your skill. That's just your descriptor.
What the fuck?
Aww.
What? How is
That makes no damn sense.
Wait, we hired an
Only
unskilled
you.
driver?
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so what do I need again?
3 or below.
Whoops.
So, or actually, so to further define it, it's
Stop
whatever your
lying.
it's whatever your current stat is or below. Because I know you're at 3 and 3 right now. It's 3 or below, but
Oh.
later it'll be like 4 or below or 5 or
I
below.
feel you.
etc.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 6, so I fail.
Great. So you'll move a point into bear and away from.
So now I'm 4 and 2.
Yes.
Cool.
There you go.
How badly
You
mangled
got
are you?
Yeah. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
I'd say, like, you know, you are the driver, so it's not terrible, but you do, like, you knock over a couple signs and
Sure.
you make it, but
Like,
you do
the-
a little damage to the cabin.
This has
That
happened
basic
many
bear
times
build.
before. The Jeep is like framed really well. Yeah.
So he's
Mhm.
launchpad.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Absolutely. Oh my God. Not DuckTales. What is it?
It's like the
Yeah, it's DuckTales. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Aw. Guys, we just had an earthquake.
I'm still a little shaky.
That was so fun.
Is that Launchpad and Darkwing Duck?
Yes, he's in both.
Is in both. Okay,
Yeah.
this bottom.
Yes,
both?
that's
It's
right.
like how Baloo's in
Daring
Fire.
Duck
I
of
think it's all me.
mystery.
I think it's moving because of me.
Darkwing Duck.
Okay.
That
Can
was
you
a
move it away
sick.
from right in front of me?
Oh my God. I
Sorry.
fucking-
Oh,
That theme song was like my favorite.
I thought you were looking at the water shaking, going, is the earth
No, I
still
was like,
shaking?
the damn waterfall was in front of me on the camera.
Children.
Sorry.
All right, so June,
Yeah.
you, after doing much sleuthing around the HoneyCon setup, it opens tonight. So you've seen, all the stanchions are out, the lines are getting ready. It's gonna happen. You have been told. You're the only person who saw, because you see these big crates and they're just stamped Manuka. And you know that is incredibly valuable. This could be your last heist. This could be the heist to help you all retire. And now it's time for you to plan.
Okay.
I just.
Oh, thanks for the cheers.
Just really quick had to go to Facebook because I like literally every single post is like earthquake.
Yeah.
Everybody loves to do that. Sorry, I just wanted to say.
Also, you hear doom, doom, doom.
No.
They dropped him. He's here.
He's here. Oh my God, he's here.
Why did he follow you?
I don't know. That guy's always following me everywhere. That guy's so annoying. He's been on so many drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Basic, can you go get the door?
All right, let me just go and get this door here. I'm going to push it, not pull it. Here we go.
There was no sign.
It's implied.
Hello, there, boy. I don't know how the fuck he sounds. It's been a minute. Ooh, and shit.
And
Wow.
shit.
Oh, well.
So Basic Bear, this wonderful bouncing tiger person, full body tackles you to the ground, as he always does every time he sees you. But as you get older,
Oh,
it hurts more and more every time.
Yeah, just a
Aw.
And
little
it's just
bit.
inches from your face. No smile, no nothing, just beady black eyes just locked into your soul.
I don't
What's
like
the
this.
job? What the fuck does Tigger sound like?
I mean, I'm going with this. I love what you're doing.
I know.
He's got a little bit of a lisp, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a list?
I think he's got a lisp.
Yeah, he's got a
that
bit of
sounds
a...
more Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not like that.
Yeah, yeah, well, we're gonna do our best.
And
Okay, so he's beady black eyes just staring into me. My back hurting. He's on all fours on me, right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I just got here. This is my old man voice.
are you guys gonna make
He
out?
awkwardly gets off of you. He like just kind of like rolls off. He bounces back to his tail, and then he kind of like looks around the room and sees that June is the only person who knows what the fuck is happening. So, what's the plan and shit?
It's getting
And
more
shit.
and more.
Oh,
Like my group item drop, a
Oh.
bag of bare necessities, the simple bare
Hey!
necessities. Auto win a roll. All right, I'll allow it. I like that.
I
Yeah.
love that.
There is a bag of bare necessities.
I wish I had that
The bottom.
before.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So as you get more comfortable knowing the difference between bear and criminal, you can start sort of calling your shots as we continue through this. But
I've invited you all here.
Yeah?
I come with information, whatever the fuck my name is. All right,
Daffy Duck.
finally, right?
You're despicable.
It means war.
Satan.
So Tigger informs you, not through dialogue, of course. That, so he bounced around the perimeter, and he was able to see a couple security measures that HoneyCon has implemented this year. So he's telling you that there are electronically locked doors this year.
Oh.
There are also laser tripwire grids that he was able to see before, like
Oh.
they laid out the dust to make sure they were aligned, but now the dust is like, or the mist is gone, so you can't see them unless, you know.
Tigger was actually helpful.
Wow, imagine that.
I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more,
Druggy?
yeah.
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 Thought he was gonna just offer us drugs. But he didn't do that.
I mean, he jumped on me
No,
and
I'm
just stared like
definitely
this.
on drugs and shit.
That's it.
Master Allen says, "Come on, Danny, role play it
I'm
out."
just kidding.
So I've invited you all here today,
Yeah?
Not for drugs?
not for drugs.
All right.
It might be a drug.
Honey?
Oh.
Depends on how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
We're going for some pure Manuka honey.
Oh, baby, yeah! I like the sound of that.
I saw a bunch of crates.
Yeah?
I estimate it to be about $5 million worth.
Oh, my God.
$5 million.
That's a lot of manuka.
I might actually come out of retirement for this one. I'm not too old for this.
I've invited our friend Tigger here to help us with a little surveillance.
A little warning would have been nicer next time. You told me to get the door. You didn't say it was Tigger, and I was jumped upon. My back can't handle it. My
Yeah.
voice is going to change a lot over the game. I'm just letting you know.
Slowly becoming little Nicky. Well, Cassius hit me in the face with a
I needed a little comedy in my life.
Oh, okay.
You're my sacrifice.
You need a driver? Yeah.
That's exactly why
I
you're
dri-
here.
I'm not really good at driving, but I can do it.
It's a good thing you brought the Jeep.
I did.
We need the room.
I did bring the car.
Yes, Uber, I'm doing good. I'm good, thank you.
Tigger's told us that we need to beware of some electronic doors and some
Yeah.
lasers.
Oh, I like lasers.
I hope you're all bendy.
Well,
I don't know.
Oh, I'm out. Wonderful thing about Tiggers is we're bendy as fuck.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are bendy as fuck.
We bounce and trounce.
Over the time of my career, I've learned a set of skills. A lot of it imbuing the computer. It is a magical thing. It is like this little box with a keyboard, and I just type into it. I'm very good at it. So I won't bend if you don't need me to. I will just bend the keys.
Where's this conversation going?
I'm trying to get out of bending. My doctor has prescribed me to do more bending in life, and I have said no, and now I'm paying the price for that.
I understand.
Yes, my voice is changing.
Where's
We'll need your skills. We'll need your skills when we get to the door.
Tell me again where you're from.
You hear the countdown of the opening of the gates of HoneyCon. It has begun.
What does it start at?
Huh?
What does this start at?
What does it start at?
The countdown.
The countdown starts at 4.
Oh.
But it's just like it's a bunch of
I don't know if anyone could hear it, but that
it goes
was
like
amazing.
bong, 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 and then you just hear like a keyboard rendition of like the Winnie the Pooh show like cartoon. It's like gotta get up, gotta get going, gotta see a friend of mine. But it's just like they're shooting off confetti and shit. You see a bunch of bears just going inside. But these are like the stupid bears. You guys are the smart ass bears.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm incompetent.
You are incompetent. You're an incompetent.
Well,
ass
I
thief.
don't know. See, I was a driver and I thought that I really was a driver. Maybe you're really not actually incompetent.
That's your job. It doesn't mean you're good at
But
it.
my
Yeah.
descriptor is incompetence.
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Man,
so that
I
checks
am
out.
distractingly. Oh my god, I'm an old hacker. I'm distractingly adorable because I don't really know
You
how to
can
use
hack
the
a
computer.
slip phone.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god.
I learned if you just wiggle the mousey thing, it turns on.
Well, that's pretty damn cute, I think. That's just damn adorable. And I can't freaking take my mind off it.
Turns on.
I have gone and I've swiped us some badges.
Ooh.
We don't need no stinking badges.
June, please roll criminal to see how well. I'm gonna say you forged these because it's how well you forged.
Because it's my role, do I get to roll twice?
Wait, what skill are you using?
My thief skill?
No, that's your roll. Your
Oh,
skill is
right.
your because you are
My skill is terrified.
terrified. Yeah.
Well, can I say that I terrified some local campers into giving me their badges?
Yes. Roll 2 d6s and then choose the lower.
Ooh.
And are you still at 3 and 3 right now?
I got double 3.
Hey!
Sweet. So you just pick one. There's no exploding in this game.
No splitting.
But yeah, you succeed. But because you have succeeded, you now move a point into criminal and away from bear.
Yes, queen.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm a yes, queen. That's pretty cool.
Queen.
I've got
He's
us
just
some
fucking doing,
legitimate
doing, he's hitting the
badges,
ceiling.
guys.
We got the badges.
Here you go.
Whoa, whoa, oh,
Well,
it fell.
what kind of
Hold
badges
on.
are
I gotta
they?
go pick it up now.
Oh.
Hold on.
But you're not
Oh,
so
no,
bendy.
let me-
I'm not so. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go. There you go.
They're like VIP like backstage passes, like badges.
They're general admission.
General
Oh,
admission.
General admission. Not even professional passes for BearCon.
Dang.
That sucks.
I mean, nobody can get those, really.
To the convention.
To the convention. So you go to the convention, and it's really not that far. Again, it's all in Camp Crystal Lake, because of course it is. So the lakeside camp, it's a little rundown. They haven't taken care of it after all the murders, so they haven't bothered to rebuild.
Sure. So the Bears have taken it over. then?
Yeah, the bears are taking it over in spades. It is drowning in bears, all kinds from all over the place. But they all have their little swag bags, like swag picnic baskets that they just put all this shit in. And everybody's filing in, and you see like on like the 3rd floor, there's like an open window and like a little balcony from this large cabin, and you recognize this as Henry, he is of course our fantastic convention organizer. And he's a little black bear. He's super cute. He's got a little curly mustache. It's like he spent his whole life growing this thing out. But he's just waving at everyone. He's got a stupid like sash that says convention like he stopped spelling about halfway down.
Adorable.
And he's just waving his little paws. But yeah, you go in.
You've seen that video, right? Of the like guys driving by that bear, and the bear is like,
Oh yeah,
That's like
that's
the-
him. That's him.
that is
That's
literally
what
the
he's
best
doing on his
video.
little
Oh
box.
my
He's got a little
God.
rocking chair. Just.
Oh, he's in a rocking chair now too. Like,
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, his little belly just. Whoop. You can barely see his face over his adorable little belly.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Thank you. That's wild. 30 months and there was an earthquake. Yes.
And
Yeah.
this is an
posterity.
earth-shattering event.
Yep.
You see Tigger get stopped at the door. So y'all have your passes. Tigger's wearing his, but he's clearly got like some bear kid's face on it. Like, don't worry, I'll take the fall.
He's getting
And you see this massive, massive grizzly bear just kind of like grab
Oh.
Tigger's face and just yeet. Oh! Smashes into a tree.
Wow.
Casualty. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
But then
sure he'll
that
be
same grizzly
fine.
bear like picks up his little scanner and is like boop, 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 boop.
he's gonna be just fine.
I'm just picturing the big grizzly bear pulling Indiana Jones like, no ticket.
Basically. But it was like it was counterfeit. So like he wanted to get caught so that y'all didn't get caught. Because now he's not paying attention. Where it's like, you're a bear, you're probably good. So boop,
Wow.
boop, boop, boop.
What a guy.
All four of you
What a guy.
get
Tigger.
inside.
Tigger's a nice guy.
Now, the expo hall here, even though this is a cabin, they have gone all out. They spared no expense. There are so many bear-related objects here. There are like, there are claw sharpeners, claw caps, claw paints. That's just one wing is all claw thing. There's like pad moisturizers for your toe beans. There's all kinds of like adorable things. There's
Toe
trimmers, there's shampoos, all kinds of crap. But there's just so much shit, and there's so many bears here. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna look for?
I think we need to sniff out the honey.
Artist alley.
Should we go for a
Oh,
drink
honey,
first?
yes.
Oh, yeah. G
You're the one
Koala,
who
what's your
sniffs out
special
honey?
skill?
I start sniffing around.
All right, roll 2d6. Roll 2d6 in bear.
I'm sorry, Chunk. A 6 and a 5.
Add 1 to your bear and
Whoopsies.
remove 1 from criminal. You're at 5-1 right now. You're almost about to lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bear the flames.
I don't get like a thing for because it's my special power.
No, that was your advantage. You just
Oh.
both
You had two.
both failed.
They're both high.
You screwed both of them up.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
All right. So here's a time to remind you that if you want to move a point from bear back to criminal, as you're getting dangerously close to going full apeshit bear,
Yeah.
you can create a flashback scene amongst a lot of you where we go back to like a planning moment of just like, yeah, good thing we talked about this, right? It'll be around a table and you guys can do that thing. You'll move your point back into criminal.
Okay. Or I can do something criminal.
Or you can succeed at something criminal, but now you would need a 1 to succeed at
Ew.
criminal.
Ugh.
So that's why this is hard. It's going to keep
More
sliding back and
difficult.
forth.
Oh, no.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Yes,
So-
yes.
So backstory we go.
If you want, I'm not making you. So yeah, you're unable to smell the honey. There's just too many sweaty bears who didn't bother to put on deodorant at this convention, and it's super uncomfortable. Everything is just warm. It's so warm, and all the static from all the fur brushing against all the other fur, everyone's like zapping each other. You can you're starting to wear other people's sunscreen as you move through. Like it's getting rough, man.
What is happening
It's
to
all
you?
just bears in here.
It's all bears. Yeah, this
Okay.
is just for bears, which is why Tigger got yeeted.
I love what gave Tigger away was the ID was the wrong picture. Not that he looked like Tigger,
Sure.
but it was just the wrong picture on the ID.
Yeah.
Whoa, TK, take that. Gummy bear juice bouncing here and there and everywhere. High
Oh.
adventure that beyond compare. We are the gummy bears.
Love it.
Nice. What does that do?
That's a character. I think.
Oh.
Gummy bear juice is the
Oh,
character.
gummy bear juice.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
so then yeah, it's an item. So you also have gummy bear juice.
Delicious.
I don't know what that's gonna do for you.
Gummy bears juice.
Everywhere. Juice.
We wrote this amazing song, yeah? But it's juice. Oh, dang it.
I've got
Juice.
So this very shapely bear kind of leans out. Free samples of the bear juice. Free samples of the bear juice.
Ooh.
Gummy bear juice.
Ooh.
Ah, thank you, ma'am.
I'll
Made
take
from
that.
fresh
I'll have
gummy
some
bears
of that
slaughtered
juice.
this
Thank you so
morning.
much.
It's all yours.
Well, that's damn good.
Roll a bear check for me, please.
All of us?
All of us?
Yeah, everyone who drank the juice.
I'm gonna
Bear
say
check.
I didn't.
I failed.
Damn it! I
I
failed
just
again
watched.
too.
All right. So,
4.
did you succeed, Cole?
I rolled a 4. I have a 4 in criminal and 2 in bear.
So then you failed.
You are
Okay.
fat.
So but you get to add 1 to bear. So everyone who failed, add 1 to bear.
Okay.
So basically, it doesn't do what maybe
and
potential.
take away from the criminal, right?
Hmm?
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll.
Mhm.
It'll. It's always
Mhm.
shifting.
Forever going back and forth.
Yes.
Right.
So you
Oh,
you
shit.
feel like maybe you didn't get enough. Maybe the free sample wasn't enough to get the full benefits of this juice. But you're tasting something like, oh, this might be able to like beef me up a little bit. This is the shit. This is the stuff. But it's
We're drinking
I don't have
feces?
enough.
What?
I don't have enough. Like there's like your body is craving more. But she's like, just 1.
Ah, damn it. That's how they get you, you know?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
that's basically true.
I'm sure if we
You
come
would
back,
know.
she'll forgive us.
Oh, that was her first unlock as well. So somewhere on the wind, you hear a quiet little.
Uh-oh.
I have an idea. I'll ask her all these questions, and then you just steal them all. So we can get all the gummy bear juice.
I'm pretty
Fantastic.
sure you could be long-winded enough.
I
Let's give it a shot.
can definitely do that.
Ding.
All right.
Okay.
Excuse me, young missy. I have some questions for you.
Yes.
First off, being
Uh-huh.
hold on, I
Okay.
remember. Give me a sec. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My memory isn't
Take
what
your
it
time,
used to
old
be.
timer.
It's fine.
Fail.
Ralph, please roll a criminal while you're doing this.
I'm gonna fail,
Probably.
right?
I mean, maybe. What do you have right now?
A 1?
You're oh, this is gonna happen early. I'm excited. Go for
Here
it.
we go.
Yeah.
We're just gonna roll another one. We're gonna roll another one. It's fine. It's a
You
3.
fail. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I failed.
So
It's a 3
you're
as well.
you're full bear.
Weird.
You flip out and lose it. You're
Please
no
flip out and
longer
lose it.
slick. You're just like and just
The juice.
Oh my god, I believe he needs some juice. I think you should give him some juice. Oh my goodness, I do not know this person.
You only get roll bear against her.
Who,
as
me?
you- yeah, as you're
Oh.
flailing wildly and aggressively in her
Easy.
direction.
Now wait, question. Now that I failed, am I full 6 now?
Uh-huh.
So great. So I
You
win,
can't,
right?
yeah, you can't lose.
I can't
yeah.
lose.
So you're just
It's a 1.
you
It's a
maul
1.
this.
I roll a 1.
Yeah, you
Damn it.
maul this girl. Like this poor bear girl is just trying to give out some free gummy bear juice, and you just like
now
rake
she's
her
dead.
face. Just
Security! Security!
This is your fault, dude.
the front doors swing open again, and you see a lone human, but he's wearing like a bearskin hat, and all the bears around him are too stupid to realize he's a human being with like a big beard and
Oh
a big
my
ass
God.
blunderbuss. And he's like, "Security's here."
Oh,
no.
I'm just
And he's-
gonna.
Do we understand
Can-
him?
Yeah, you can understand human speech. It's much harder for you to speak it. But yeah,
Makes
you can
sense.
hear what people are saying. Yes,
Can I
Koala?
try-
Yeah.
Can I try to run over and like drip the gun out of his hands? Like
Yeah. Yeah, roll bear.
Dang,
Oh.
get it, bitch.
Oh,
Do
no.
not fuck this up, Cole.
I'm gonna try really hard, Chunk.
No, this is good. He's like already almost.
Oh my
there.
god, what if 2 people go full bear? What happens?
We'll see.
Then you have 2 fucking
Just don't roll
bears
a
running
6.
around.
I rolled
Yeah,
a
you're
5.
fine. You're fine.
We're 5. Yeah, bear, 5, 5. Yeah, 5.
I'm fine.
5.
I'm
We're
okay.
good.
Okay,
Is that a success?
that's a success.
Yeah.
So now you can move 1 point over into criminal.
Look at that.
But yeah,
I
so
did
you,
not mess it up.
as a bear, are now carrying this poacher's blunderbuss. What? No, it's impossible.
I point it back. I'm like, get the fuck out of here!
No, I don't want to.
Get out of here!
I'm a poacher and I'm a poaching.
I take the tip of the hat and then I take and I go foop and I tip his hat off, his little bear hat off.
You just see like, no, please, it wasn't me. I swear, I just all these bears. It's like like the parents with
That's
like their
right.
3 little kids, they're all just pouncing and just ripping this guy to shreds.
Oh
You
my
see
God.
beard and face and arm and leg just.
Dang.
The
like
convention's way more lively this year than I remember.
And Koala, you now have a blunderbuss.
Sweet.
Am I still
Gotta help
bearing?
with my
I think
unhingedness.
so. I
Do you
think
need
it's
me
one
to
of those
write
things
this
where you're
down,
supposed to
please?
play
I'm
this
good,
beautiful
I'm good.
balance, and you were your way out there.
Amazing.
We might find a way to bring you back. I don't know. I mean, Gummy Bear Juice Girl is down, so if you wanted to steal more Gummy Bear Juice,
Am
now's
I?
the time.
I guess like so. I do not have my wits about me right now, right?
right?
Like I
Your instinct.
right.
Oh yeah, and don't forget you have your bag of bare necessities. You can succeed any roll at some point.
Oh my God. Well,
Well,
too late now, right?
Too late now.
We could save it for when.
When it's
So
really
y'all can't
needed.
really reason with Ralph right now.
No.
Good slick driver Ralph. Just fucking-
I don't know why I'm just picturing
Make
you
it
just
great.
saying
It's
all
like
the
free
juice.
comic
Yeah, so I imagine my instinct would be to initially just like knock her over and drink all the juice, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, I think so. It was really good gummy bear juice. So you,
Really
yeah,
fucking
you
delicious.
you like knock all the sample bottles off the table. You flip it, and you find
Right.
this like big Gatorade tank of like the good shit. You
great.
just like, "Brr, brr." Have some trouble because you're a bear, but you eventually like boom, pull the top off and just like the end of a football match, just all this just thick syrupy, like it looks like a very glistening like prune juice just all down your face
Trying
and
to
shit.
catch those extras. Be like,
And you all see Ralph, and you're all kind of like panicking. You're like, oh shit, he's gonna blow it, and then all of a sudden his pupils go from like meh to like, and you can move 1 point back into criminal.
Oh, thank
Oh,
As this
God.
gummy bear juice.
Thank
seems
God
to
for
settle
that
your,
gummy bear
settle
juice.
your stomach.
Damn, that's good juice.
I almost had to put you down.
Holy shit, that was fire.
Yeah, what's your next course of action, team?
Maybe we should have one of them flashbacks now. what is it?
Yeah, literally. Just, and you're now, boom, back in the cabin. You're planning. This is just the scene we didn't see because, we cut to the convention.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
so now it's like, it's like maybe you're playing poker or whatever. You got some little jars of honey whiskey out. You're killing time. But
So-
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
I think I'll be like, now, if at any point somebody offers us some kind of a sample, we should definitely not take it. What do you think?
That's probably a good idea.
It's probably a good idea because
Yeah.
you know what? If they offer you one sample,
Yeah. And you know what? If
That's
for
how-
some reason we come upon a gun. That was hard.
come
to
on,
say.
God.
Come up a gun. I think I should be in charge of it.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
I actually agree.
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
might be okay.
I mean, you are the face.
Yeah. I'm also unhinged, so I should be good with the guns.
I'll also allow you during this planning session to sort of plan one more thing into existence, and not just retcon. I don't know if that's how it's intended, but I want to give you the opportunity to create something for yourself.
We were about to
Oh,
And we should look for a map
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
of
idea.
where they keep the honey, where
That's
they're
a fan-
displaying the
A
honey.
directory.
That should probably be
if
the
you
first thing
will.
we should do when we walk in
That's a
there.
fantastic idea. Maybe the
Yeah.
blueprints or something.
call the
Convention.
Yeah.
we can just call the operator, and then she'll direct us to like.
That's not
direct-
how
Hello,
directions
operator.
work.
Hey,
Where's the
That's
honey?
telephone directions. Yeah.
It's quite simple, really. You just type in
Where are you gonna use
operator.
Yeah, no, she's gonna connect us, but we can't talk to honey. Idiot.
You don't know until you try.
You know they don't use rotary phones anymore, right?
I always bring mine.
Back at the convention, Ralph covered in gummy bear juice, Koala like lugged onto this blunderbuss.
What did that do for us?
So you
Technically.
caused that flashback, so you gain a point back
Thank God.
from bear to criminal.
Fantastic.
Just
Yeah.
Ralph though.
Oh,
Just Ralph, because you're the one who made
Suckers.
the choice to go back there.
Ah.
So I'm gonna say, while we've noticed all this going on, I kind of see it was like, oh, there happens to be a piece of paper over there at the info booth.
Mm.
oh gosh. Which
Oh
make
yeah,
our
it's
way
one of those
that way.
magazines that's full of stupid ads and non-information that doesn't matter. But at the very
Oh,
back,
good, it's
there's,
the panel schedule.
Yeah,
Y'all are
panel
definitely going to
schedule.
show up for all of those.
but finally there's a map,
Ooh,
and it's
that's
pretty
nice.
shitty. It's
I
very
think we
vague.
should head
It's
over
covered
there.
in feces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would like to point out over
It's a
it,
shitty
it does
map.
say operator. So technically, I'm right.
Right.
Sure.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
So okay, so what are you trying to do with this program guide?
Just see if there's a place where they're displaying the honey. There's the
Okay.
something honey related.
If there are
Yeah.
any like backstage
you-
areas.
You do
Ooh,
see that
that's a
the
good one.
second floor is the honey tasting floor. Now the
Mm,
honey tasting floor is high security.
mm.
This is where they're gonna have those locked doors most
like a
likely.
lot of cannabis kind of a thing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's like a big old like beep boop. You get beeped in, it locks behind you. You do your shit, and beep boop, they lock you out.
No, I meant
Oh.
they're very high security.
Yeah.
Is what I meant.
But also the doors.
Okay.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
both
Yes.
are true.
Right.
Both.
Of course.
Mhm,
I
Yep.
don't know. The one around the corner is very.
You have to show your
There's like
ID,
a
yeah,
guy
right.
in a chair. But yeah, so it's on the second floor, and basically you go in there. They lay out little vials, like little snifters of honey. So you
Adorable.
can try a few different kinds, and
my
you do
goodness.
see like there's like in bold lettering, but it's really shitty writing. It just is like Manuka at like the very end. So it's just like it's like clover honey, orange honey, boom boom boom, way at the end of the list, Manuka.
It's
And-
the mother load.
I mean, if they're gonna let us try it for free, do we really need to steal it?
Are we gonna try it for free? Is that right?
It's up in the
You-
VIP area though.
yeah, these little samples are free.
Oh
But
shit.
the big crates of Manuka honey are probably somewhere else.
Maybe we go up there and we get our free sample and we do some reconnaissance. What do you think?
What if we just keep getting back in line, and then eventually we'll have all of it? Like you get a little bit, put it in your pocket.
Oh, yeah,
go
just come
around,
back
get
with
back
a
in
little-
line. And they're like, oh hi,
How many
it's
costumes
a
did you
new
bring?
person.
I've never
If we do
had
it like
this
600
before.
times, we'll end up with all of it.
Excuse me.
My hat's this way, now my hat's this way, now my hat's this way. Now there is no hat, now it's backwards.
He has all of the options. So you that's a fantastic idea. Now it might take us a long time. I don't know if this con is long enough.
I'm not as fast as I used to be.
You see,
Well-
in lieu of like escalators or anything, there's sort of like rope nets and like little swings, like little ropes with little like foot pedals and stuff like that. So it's like
Obstacle
enclosures
course.
from when you were younger.
Oh my god, I love that.
I'm gonna go climb the ropes.
Roll a bear check.
Yes.
bear check.
Give me a burr.
Ooh.
She's fine.
I checked it right.
All right, so you move one into criminal. But yeah, so you with style climb your way up to the second floor. Does everybody else follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear
boy.
checks.
Let's all bears.
Is there an elevator?
I freaking did it right that
Um,
time.
There is a self-propelled dumbwaiter off to the side.
What does that mean?
That's like an elevator.
You see, you see, back in the day, old timer, there's a thing called a dumbwaiter. That-
an old person. I don't actually know these words.
That's right. It's like so dumbwaiter is something that would be like in the wall, but it's so like if the kitchen was on the lower floor, you would
Uh-huh.
put the food on the thing, you pull it. It's like a pulley. You pull the shelf up.
Oh my
and then
God, I
another
wanna
thing
do that.
Slides open like
Mhm.
into the kitchen area or the serving area, and it goes to multiple floors.
I want to do that so bad.
Cool. So you'll roll criminal to go up instead
Oh.
of bear because that's not something the bears normally do.
Have you ever seen The Money Pit? That movie with Tom Hanks and
Once.
Shelley Long.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was one of those elevators in there, and she gets attacked by a raccoon. It's really funny. But anyway.
The Blind Rabbit at the packing
Well-
district has a dumbwaiter for their food.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
really?
the blind
Yeah.
rabbit.
Which horror film has it where like a kid goes into one?
Oh, I know
A
exactly what
lot.
you're talking about. Oh God.
There's a lot of movies with it.
And he
though.
can't get the door down. And like,
Yeah.
Isn't that Jurassic
Oh,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Is it? Well,
No,
Well, the
wait,
second
no.
Jurassic Park, it's like the one with Star Lord, like the new one.
Chris
Oh,
Pratt.
Jurassic
Thank
World?
you. I was gonna say Chris Lord. I'm like, that's not right.
It's like a classic horror movie trope where
Yeah.
like they can't get the door down, and
Yeah.
then they do it the last second. Yeah.
I'm
I
on the
don't-
dinner plate thing.
Um,
What'd you
I
get?
rolled a 6.
Oh boy. So you, everyone else, I think, mix it up, right?
Yep.
And then you move your points into criminal.
I certainly
you-
did.
So
Like a
basic
more
bear, he's like, this confounded thing. Like, you're just like pulling on this rope, not realizing that you're going up. Like you're just looking at the floor, so you're not seeing anything around you. And you decide this shit's broken, and you let go, and then you realize what was happening. So you eat shit on the ground. You know, there's no damage in this game, but you look like an idiot. And like you see like everyone on the ground floor and the expo floor is like, and that's it. You can now make it up the rope way, the bear way.
So
Just with shame.
inconspicuous.
Yeah, you are drawing a lot of attention to yourself. You're seeing lots of like bear security, kind of like.
I'm adorable.
All right.
So they can see us doing this.
Yeah, I mean they're keeping an eye on everybody, but Basic Bear definitely just made a scene. The rest of you,
sure.
yeah, everyone else like that's how everybody's getting up to the second floor is what you guys did.
Oh,
Then-
so this is the normal way to get upstairs.
yeah. So I'm saying instead of
Sorry.
escalators, instead of stairs, they
understand.
have like
Which is why we didn't roll
bear-friendly
criminal.
ways to-
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I thought this
understand.
was a sneaky way to get.
Right, same.
No, it's the
But we
fun
would have
way.
rolled criminal if it was sneaky.
I don't know, like go up the rope. That sounds fun. Maybe not this. It's I was
Oh,
definitely.
sorry.
This is a completely different. And I failed miserably. Remember, I ended up on my back.
You
That.
did. You
Yeah.
did. You
So you
sure
make
did.
it to the floor.
Legs in the air.
The floor. You make it to the second floor, and you can see like honey samples this way, bear trap removal kits this way. And there's some various things like there. This is like the realm of honey tasting, but also ways to interrupt human ways of dealing with you guys. So there's like little tools so that you can like pry out a bear trap or like scissors for nets, shit like that.
Treasure me timber.
Yeah. So where do you go? What do you do?
Can we go snoop around the honey tasting room?
Yeah. So you follow the signs for the honey tasting room, and you see a big old polar bear, just with his arms crossed.
Hey, he's one of my people.
Oh.
Howdy.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, my name's Ralph.
What do you want, Ralph?
I want one of them free samples.
Oh, right. So, where's your ticket?
Right here.
No, that's your pass. Where's your ticket? For the tasting room?
Oh yeah, the tasting room ticket.
Right.
At this point, I'm gonna quickly just like turn around. I have some crayons and some paper. And I'm just gonna start scribbling some stuff, making up a
Roll
ticket.
criminal.
Yeah.
Oh
of
my
course.
god, this
My,
works. It's gonna be the greatest con ever if this works.
I'm just like gonna like sort of like.
Did it work?
Success!
What's your criminal at now?
My criminal's at 4, and I just rolled a 4.
Okay, so now your
Pure
criminal's at
artistry
5.
skills.
So I'm just keeping track of that. So your criminal's at 5.
Very lovely.
So yeah, you real quick, like with y'all ordered lunch earlier, and y'all ordered from the kids menu because it has more syrup. So you ended up with crayons, and you're able
Sure.
to forge these perfect tickets. Like you haven't even seen them, and somehow you did it perfectly. And the bear's like,
Just gonna whip him out. Got him right here.
Oh,
yeah.
perfect. See, there it is.
yeah, there you are. Okay. Boop. So he hits a button, little door light turns green. He like hits it with his elbow. The door swings open, and it's like that Tron door. Like it just keeps going. There's lots of
Cool.
like extra layers to it.
Wow.
It's a
Spared no
It's a
expense.
big door.
Bared no. Oh. So it's all like metal and gross and shitty on the outside of the store, but once you go in, it's all like nice polished wood, little glass cases, all that stuff. And you see like little test tubes with different kinds of honey all laid out. And there's another bear who's just there like, "Hi guys, I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome. Come on into the tasting." And as you all step through, the door, boom, slams behind you. And behind him, there's a door clearly marked exit, whereas the other one is entrance. Only one way in, one way out. What are we interested in trying?
I sniff around the air.
Are you trying to snuff out the manuka specifically?
Yeah, specifically.
All right, so roll 2d6. This is a bear check for you, and you're gonna pick the lower of the two.
Just roll 2 ones. That's okay.
What?
Yeah, you got this.
I think I need to be higher.
Do it right.
Lowest
A 2 and a 4. 2 and a 4.
And 4. And what's your bear right now?
4?
Oh, it's 2. Oh yeah, so you're good. So,
Hey!
succeeded. So slide a point over into criminal because you succeeded. So you're just kind of a lot of these honeys look the same, but you are able to spot eventually. There's just something super special about this honey. It's just like whatever pollen's in there. It's just like choice, and you and you're drawn instantly to it. And this honey is like super thick,
icky, as they call
super dark,
Mhm.
and it's on. It's like it's nestled a little higher than all the other little test tubes. It's like kind of in the middle. But yeah, you're able to spot the manuka. But there's only 4 sets of samples each out. So there's honey for each of you to try, and you can tell they probably replenish after every taste.
Get
I,
a few
um,
flights.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
totally.
believe that there's like a small like trio orchestra in the corner. What was happening?
Sorry, real quick. Laggin' Wagon, I didn't. I missed that one. I'm sorry. There's a baseball character drop.
Oh yes, Yogi Berra.
Yogi
Oh my
Berra.
god, hilarious.
All I know is he was the old guy.
Yogi
That's-
Berra.
That's all I know. So sorry. So you look again at the exit door and you see a human kind of like duke, 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 duke. Baseball. Bats, balls, and thanks for watching.
Wait, whoa. Is it okay if it's actually Yogi Berra? Like,
Yeah.
I'm old enough to actually geek out about him. Like, oh my god, that's my action.
Hey,
That's Yogi Berra.
what's he sound like, Cole?
What does Yogi Berra sound like?
Yeah.
Well, he sounds kind of like this, you know. Really cool New York accent.
That's
I
New
can-
York!
New York. I never once did I say I can do New York.
No,
Here's what
honestly,
I will say. This is why I say the accent, so you have an idea of what I'm going for.
you know what? It kind of seems like I feel like I see the connection. It's the picante sauce. The New York City. I feel like is probably where.
Oh, okay.
right?
Then we can go with that. He's
That's
a New
the
York
connection.
Yankee.
Yes.
Like a classic New York Yankee.
New York Yankee. Yogi Berra.
He's in New York. You know, he's a fan in New York. You know what it is.
He totally attached to that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fan in New York.
Yeah, very much so.
Baseball.
Now it's
Okay,
not my family.
so-
Now it's getting a little weird for me.
So, Basic Bear, you notice for whatever reason your human hero, Yogi Berra, is trapped in this tasting room with you all. But he's a human, so if you want to nerd out with him, you can try to talk to him, but you got to roll criminal.
Oh, I don't know if I'm brave enough to go talk to him.
You got this.
I wish I had some of that gummy bear sauce to
Oh.
like make me feel.
Ralph
good.
is still technically
I can
covered in it.
Ralph it into your mouth if you want.
Just maybe not that, but we're about to get really close right now. Just lick it off his arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
so start-
oh.
Yeah, lapping up all the gummy bear
Holy
juice.
shit.
Roll bear for me.
I actually succeeded.
Great.
Licking my
Succeeded
bear
in
back?
looking.
So
Licking my
Cole,
bear
I
back.
will let you choose a direction to slide another point
Oh,
before you make your next check.
so I can like.
You can
So
either
like
go
if you
up
wanted to
in
put
criminal
one
or
close,
bear.
like another one in criminal, you can do that right now. The gummy bear juice that
Ooh.
will do cool things.
The Jews.
Yeah, I will absolutely go down to 2 bear and then 4 criminal.
Very sensible.
All right, well.
Hey, so
about
what's
me?
with all these, all this honey, huh? How's it going, my furry friends? I'm Yogi Berra. Baseball.
New York, New York.
New York, New York. You know the good thing about the pizza's the water.
Barry Allen.
Oh my
the
God.
fastest
Barry
Thank you, Arsenal.
Thank you.
So if I'm gonna talk to Yogi Berra, I need to talk like a
walking
bear
in.
trying to talk human, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. He wants to eat my heart. He's like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." He's banging on the exit.
3, 2, then.
Oh my goodness, he's reenacting like one of his classic moves.
Oh, yeah.
It's what he did when he was super excited when he won the game against the Boston Red Sox.
You should give him a bear hug.
I still gave him a bear hug. Do you think he'll let me?
Sure.
Yeah, that'll be
Now
fine.
listen, friend, I'm just here to drink the honey. So yeah, you just goose. You like and comes and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
this is pretty nice. All right, that's not too bad. New York, baseball.
Yeah, New York, baseball. I'm walking here.
The pitch, home run, home base, outfield, etc. Good game. Good game.
And while that's going on, I'm over here talking to a honey sommelier.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've got my top hat on, so obviously, my good fellow.
Yes, yes.
Cheerio.
Hi, they call me Snifter.
I look very expensive, you know.
Yes.
Top hat.
That
Yes.
is quite the hat. It looks
Is it?
fantastic.
No, it's done.
Gross.
We are in the market
good.
to
eyes are up
check
here.
out some Manuka.
I'm checking out.
Do you have some of your
okay.
finest Manuka? We have
Yeah, of
lots
course.
and lots of dollars to
Well, yeah, I
spend
know
on
that-
this Manuka.
Gotta tell you, that's why those honey tickets were so expensive. It's because of the Manuka. Each little bit like that it's like $50 to $100 depending on how
Oh,
poor. And I'm a pretty
shit.
generous poor, so that's a decent amount of honey right there. But yeah, you're each welcome to it. There's a little there's one for each of you if you want to try it.
Do you happen to have any behind the counter?
Fuck are you talking about?
Extra special. Maybe it's been aged a little bit longer.
Oh, you want the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Now, yeah, I Henry, the guy who runs this place, he did mention sort of like higher end Manuka, but we don't get that down here on the tasting floor. This is sort of like, this is like a younger batch. It's the same stuff. It's just not as good. But yeah, I think it's here. I think he's been tasting it throughout this convention. It's been, that's why he's so happy. And
Well, we'd love to go ahead and try this Manuka.
of
But
course.
do you know if maybe we could meet with Henry to
Oh.
sample the more expensive batch?
Well, Henry usually keeps that for VIPs and his closest friends. Do you know Henry?
Oh, we go way back.
Yeah.
Way back.
Roll criminal.
Whoa.
My criminal's at 5, and I got a 1.
Hey, that means your criminal's now at 6. I'm excited. This
That's
June now means that if your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you are lured into a life of crime and betray the party. So do with
no.
that what you will, but only you're aware of that.
This checks out so far because she's
Yeah.
like sort of like leading it all
Yeah.
up, and she's gonna totally leave us.
I mean, definitely like evil boiler hat guy.
Yeah.
Like over there.
And from this point on, unless
Yeah.
there's
Obviously.
more sort of game breaky bits
Very
that approach from the
Mhm.
chat, if you do land on a 6 now, there's no way out. So if you go full bear, you go full criminal, you're stuck. All right?
Oh.
Yeah. That was
Just
good.
like that.
Jesus.
You're stuck. Okay. Yeah. Now listen. I'm not really supposed to do this. Okay. So I can't take you to him because I still got to watch the floor. But if you go up to the 3rd floor, he usually takes a little honey break about every half an hour. So you could probably catch him out on that patio with the rocking chair. I don't know if he's got the stuff with him, but I'm sure you could have a nice conversation with him. But please enjoy the Manuka. Have a great time. And I'm so sorry for being rude. I didn't know you were a friend of Henry's. I apologize.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
You
I'm
fucking
just,
bitch.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot that Manuka from a little.
Oh yeah,
little
it
flesh.
is like
Manuka shots.
it's like if you ever tasted something so good you got to grip the fucking table like that. This honey is sex. Like it is Yeah. God, I love my job. So he makes sure you all get the Manuka, but he also sends you out. He puts little screw caps on the rest of the little bottles, so you can take the rest of the honey with you. But he knows why you're here. It's the Manuka. It's always the Manuka. Meanwhile, Yogi Bear and Basic Bear Beara and Basic Bear are starting to get along a little bit better. He's like, I don't know what the hell you're trying to tell me, but baseball, we're friends now, ball.
I wanna like linger about and see if I can spot where he goes to go get more of the good honey while he's like setting up for the next group.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just kind of
All right.
I'm just against the wall like.
So here's how I think this has got to happen. So Snifter goes and he hits the button for the exit. So boop, doo doo. So security knows outside. Another large door ding, 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 goes open, and he starts kind of gesturing you all out. So Yogi Berra leaves first, kind of like arm in arm with Basic Bear. You're all buddies now.
Best day ever.
So Koala, roll me
He's
a
now
criminal
dead.
to see if you can like fake him out, to make him believe that you exited, but maybe like somersault behind him or something. That's you, Cole, because you rolled in fucking
Oh,
water.
sorry. I think we're gonna literally somersault behind me. I was
What's
like,
your,
oh, that'd be
what's your
good.
criminal right now, Koala?
Huh?
What's your criminal right now?
3.
Okay, cool.
Thank
And you rolled
God.
3.
I
What'd you
rolled a
get?
3.
Sweet.
Okay.
So now your criminal is a 4. Yeah, so like he saw you leave. Like he closed the door behind you, but now you are hiding behind him in this locked room. You see him slide open the back door. So it's kind of like, what's it kind of like? So imagine like a tap room, right? So you got all the little taps and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But these taps are covered by like a shield. So he lifts this panel of the wall that acts as a shield to cover the taps. And there's these hoses that seem to go up in all different directions. And so you wait for him to tap the one that has the manuka on it. And you realize like the taps aren't covered because it's got that plate in front of it and the guests don't get to see it. So you see the raw hoses and you imagine that you could probably crawl in there and follow the hose to the source. Or you could go collect and join up with your friends when the next tour group finishes and go out.
I want to go look.
Okay. So he starts, he fills in, he turns around, does a thing, fills in, turns around, does a thing. So in between those, I'll say you are able to, you're able to get behind him. He's busy. He's not paying attention. He thinks the room's empty. You crawl inside and it's, again, it's a bunch of taps and it's sort of like a gap between the walls of this convention center, of this massive cabin.
Sure.
And so this one goes straight up. The rest of them kind of go off to the sides. You see those barrels are actually here, but this hose is extra, extra long. It goes up a whole other floor.
In fact.
So you might, like, if you wanted to climb it, maybe you could climb it.
I want to climb it.
You want to climb it?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
already here. Might as well.
Roll bear. Roll bear.
Oh, no, we don't want roll bear. We want roll criminal. Yeah, we want the higher
Remember,
option.
if you want to move 1 point, from criminal to bear, you can eat a load of honey. You're
And
in a
there's
room.
honey everywhere.
There's honey
I
I
do
think
that.
you should tap the pipes.
Oh.
Okay, so now...
Yeah, you like attach yourself to a nozzle. And it's
Okay, well, now we're at 3 and 3, so that's a lot easier, or at least not easier. What you guys, you just kept going.
Yeah.
Your pupils are pinpoints now.
Does that mean he gets 2 die? Since he's like super.
No.
honey now?
Yes.
He
No.
gets to die.
Yes.
No.
He gets to die. Okay.
It says right here in the
That's
direction.
it.
Yeah. It says right here he gets 2 because he is super powered on honey.
No.
Third paragraph on the right.
Uh-huh.
What?
Subsection B.
Are you sure not a second
You
die?
son of a
100%.
I rolled a 5.
Dang.
Okay. So a couple things happen to you, Koala.
Uh-oh.
So you start climbing it, and you're realizing, oh shit, this is like a PVC hose. This clearly can't take the weight of a bear. And it snaps. And as it snaps, he closes the panel door on you. You're now inside the walls of the convention center.
With honey filling up around you.
And Basic Bear, Ralph, and June, you know where the fuck Koala is.
Oh.
Koala go.
Yeah, where the hell is that man?
How I introduce you to Yogi Berra yet?
Oh, hey,
Hi there, catcher's mitt, umpires.
And we're like, should we go try to find our friend?
Fuck him.
Oh, well.
We're going to the 3rd floor.
We're leaving him behind?
He'll be fine.
Oh, well, shoot. Maybe he's already on his way to the treasure.
I'll ask Yogi Berra if he's seen our friend.
Oh, sure. That's fine.
You friend. Friends.
You know what? I don't think he knows.
It doesn't seem.
No, because he was busy hanging out with you, Basic Bear. He didn't see Koala. None of you saw Koala dive back in because he was so
No, 'cause I'm
smooth
so
about
good.
it. Yeah, he was too good.
Too good for his own good.
The professional.
So the 3 of you, I
Oh,
will say, you
God.
make it up to the 3rd floor with no
That is
particular
not
problem. It's a slight incline that sort of circles around that brings you up to the top. So there's no
Okay.
stairs or anything like that.
Fancy.
But you can tell this is sort of like the
Wheelchair
VIP area. And there's signs everywhere that say VIP only. You see a couple security bears, just kind of like.
That's it.
And behind them, that sort of like they have a sort of makeshift security door behind them that they like rolled into place just to be a barrier. So now they're in your way. It's the only way on into this floor.
And just to be clear, it's VIBs, right?
Very important bears.
Right.
yes.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, and these bears each have monocles, as is part of their VIB uniform.
Vibs.
At this point, I'm gonna pull out my trusty crayons
Great.
and try to alter my badge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll just
VIB.
and I'm gonna try to distract them while she does that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just altering mine right now.
I'm just gonna walk in with
dang.
Yogi Berra.
And you know the best thing about this is June is already full criminal, so she doesn't even have to roll. She succeeds.
Dang.
So she walks up. You walk up to the security bears.
Like-
You hold up your perfect crayon VIP badge. Like, yeah, go on in.
Wait, June, where are you going? June!
Door opens.
Hey, June!
And you go. Yeah, they just
Walk
usher you
on
inside.
in.
What the fuck?
Locks behind her.
June!
This is way too early.
something?
Well, son of a bitch, she fucked us, didn't she?
Cutting back to koala in the walls. Would you like to try to climb the walls? Now that you can't climb the tube, you can still see where the tube was connected because it snapped like closer to where you were.
So I can like hug the walls and.
Yeah, it's like it's soft wood. It's made of the things you climb
Okay,
outside.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, so roll me a bear check. Okay.
Come on,
I
bear.
swear I'm gonna kill you.
I swear.
4.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
good.
he threatened my life, so I got a little like
Yeah.
scared.
So now
Yeah,
one
move.
slides over to criminal. So now you're 3 and 3 again, I believe.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're able to successfully you lock your claws into this wooden wall, and you make it up, just paw after paw after paw, and you get to the 3rd floor.
Yes.
You make it, and you're now. It takes you like into the air ducts, and the tube continues to follow around a little bit, and you have a feeling again this will lead you to the Manuka stash. But you're not
my
quite
God.
there yet.
I want him to go to it
Oh,
before June.
me too.
Now, June, this place is fucking boss. As the second you walk in, you are met with a very sweet, like glass of honey mead, like the sweet kind.
I want
Gross
that.
for me, but good for
If
you.
only we weren't betrayed.
Good.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, you get a nice little swag bag. It comes with like like a novelty squishy bear trap and a bunch of other stupid shit, like a human rug, and like the stuff for you to take home. And yeah,
Adjustable faces.
and it's just like no. And you can see around the corner from this main sort of like ballroom lobby area where a lot of people are just kind of sitting, dancing, chatting, whatever. You see Henry, the convention organizer, round the corner and start to go, and you see him kind of like looking around. He pads off. Do you,
Wait, how was that?
I was doing this with my hand, but you couldn't see it.
What kind of bear is Henry?
A bear.
He's
Oh,
a
no,
black
it's a black bear.
bear.
This was
He's the
established.
black bear, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's the villain from Over the Hedge.
Oh shit, I forgot
You
about
saw
that.
that movie?
I did see that movie. I like that movie.
You didn't see that movie?
I didn't see it. I missed it.
What movie? Over the
Over
Hedge.
the hedge.
It's a good movie, Chunk. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm getting judged by Chunk over there.
What the?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so at this point, I'm seeing Henry slink off.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna scoot along,
Just shimmy.
try to mimic every one of his moves.
Sure. All right, so you're following him. Ralph and Basic Bear, you're still out front with the security bears.
fuck?
I wish I could help you, friend, but you're not allowed.
That's all right. I got my pass in the car. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna come on. Let's go downstairs for a second.
we should have Yogi Berra.
That's
Maybe-
right. It's me, Yogi Berra.
Maybe.
Base a ball.
maybe
Well, this is a very, very important.
Oh, that's right. But I'm a VIP. I'm not a VIB. I'm not allowed on this floor.
Oh,
Check
we
it
only
out,
have
I
a
went
guy.
Southern, damn it.
Cock ass.
Baseball cock ass.
Well, shit. Let's go. Why don't we go back downstairs and we forge this shit ourselves?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Forge and shit yourself?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Forge and shit. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna forge our shit. In fact, I'd like to go to the bathroom.
Hey, Jason,
I think I'd like to go downstairs in the bath. You want to meet me in the bathroom?
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
hankering
going
for
to.
some honey.
Yeah, you want some honey in the bathroom? No. You know what I mean.
You can't say that then wink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, so you both head off to the little bear's room and you make it there
little
safely.
bear's room.
Yeah. It's adorable. The little sign. It's like a little bear like holding his
Yeah, so I feel like I've you got any writing materials and things you can write with? I guess we could do
I
with
do
our
have
feces.
like a set of skills. What I need is a computer.
Sega skills. That
Oh.
system's dead, man.
I need a wait. What? Oh, I didn't say Sega. I said Sega. Sega. But I mean, Sega skill. That is the newest game system out there. So I can totally do that.
I see what you mean. So we got to find ourselves a console.
Yes.
Let's see. All right. Maybe is there a security room in this place?
In the bathroom?
Not in the bathroom. We're just having a meeting. We're having a meeting in here.
All right.
And then whenever anyone enters the room, we just stop and we just stare at them. Oh God! Oh, we do that.
Yeah.
That is also an option.
You're staring at him while he's doing that.
It's been a while since I've been able to do that without having to think really hard. So it takes a little bit longer to go nowadays.
I know, and I
Yeah.
get a little poop shy.
Oh, we're bad combo.
Sorry about
It's
that.
harder when I'm not in the woods.
Sorry about that, sir. I understand that fully. What do you say? Should we go try to find ourselves a security room, maybe?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure there's a security room. You might have to follow a security guard to find it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't advertise where it would be. I don't
Let's go
think.
fucking do that.
Great.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Koala.
Yes, sir.
While you're in the air ducts, every few feet, there's like a grate that you're able to see down into. And eventually you see June below you, but you don't see Ralph or Basic Bear. And then if you scurry forward even further, you see Henry, who's the convention organizer, who's slightly ahead of June. Oh, TTA, take it back. Character with so many bears around. How about a Build-A-Bear employee who came to the wrong con?
Oh gosh.
Thank you. I still have Barry Allen on deck. I know where I'm putting him.
Bringing us to the VIP.
That's so
Can I safely come down like behind the Henry guy?
Like Spider Bear.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Safely will be
Does
interesting,
whatever a
but make a
Spider-Man does.
criminal check to try and do like a nice
Like superhero line.
solid descent.
Oh, no, you gotta do the hair flip. There it is.
All right,
Well done.
roll for
Really
him.
well
Does
done.
that look?
Hey, oh, sorry. I was
No, I know, we
admiring.
got through that, and I wasn't needed to roll.
Well, you got a 5. I am sorry.
You fall real fucking hard out of the ceiling. You gain a point in bear, and you fall right between June and Henry. So June, you see koala. And Henry bolts. Henry hits a button on his chest. He's here, what? As he's alerted security and starts like sprinting down the hallway.
Oh, no.
And you can hear sort of like in front of him, it's like ding, 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 like the metallic sounds of like doors sliding and like
Oh, dear.
whoop of like security measures that probably weren't activated before. Henry rounds the corner. He's out of your sight. Like, you know what hall he went down, but he was too fast for you. So Koala, you really fucked this up for June.
sure did.
Yeah.
But you
June's
don't know
gonna
about-
smack him upside his bare head.
This is good. This is
You
problem. So
hasn't
this
known
is
he betrayed us yet.
So June, you actually really suck now at bear shit, like smacking people, because you've gone full criminal. So it's like you try to smack Koala, but you're too refined now. You're too criminally. Just like a gentle touch to the face.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh.
I don't. That's a bad burn.
I
there,
know,
but
I feel it.
I think that's even like you're going full bear now because that just was painful.
Yeah. Truly.
So Ralph and Basic Bear, you exit the bathroom,
Mhm.
and you see this woman, like she's right in front of the little bear's room. She's just staring at you. Human woman. She's got a big old she's got a wheelbarrow thing that she's not a wheelbarrow, like a big old cart with her, and it's like a dryer, but there's tons of fluff in it, and she's just looking at you.
I'm sorry,
She's just like, You'll do nicely.
Oh, this is like Build-A-Bear.
Pardon me, miss.
Human woman, so she's not hearing that. If you want to talk to her. And you see her pull out like a nice big pair of scissors. I'm gonna stuff you for little Timmy. It's Build-A-Bear time. She starts coming at you with scissors. What do you do?
Sweet Jesus. So I think I'm gonna try to take the scissors. No, I'm gonna.
You never go for scissors if they're stabbing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call for security. I think.
She's trying to stab you.
Yeah.
Security.
Right, yeah. So you call for security. Let me see if they're going to.
Oh my God. Okay.
Which is great because then we'll see where the security is and they'll take us back. To the,
Oh.
you know what I mean, right?
I was gonna say, like, while you're yelling that, I was gonna go like a punch.
Oh, great.
Because she's coming at Ralph. So
Self-defense.
as
Of course.
as a really old veteran person, I have skills still. So
Yeah.
my old days just kick in and go.
Yeah. Roll bear.
Okay.
Roll bear.
Oh, I can 2 or under.
Oh my. Oh my.
I did not think.
I'm gonna
this
hit
through.
you if you make it.
I got a 3.
Dang.
Okay, good.
So you go to swing. You go full force, full old bear man force. But before
Bear man
your
pig.
paw can hit her in the face, there's a crackling, there's a red flash, and then wind whips you, and then there's suddenly another paw between your paw and her face. Hey, I'm Barry Allen. We don't hit women.
Oh, he gave away his secret identity already.
What's his name?
He gave away his secret
They
identity.
didn't say it was the Flash. They said it was Barry fucking Allen.
Barry Allen.
Bears don't care. They're bears.
That's right.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, time for you to go to jail.
Oh no!
Whoa. He was doing that in
So
self-defense.
security keeps coming out. Hup, 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 hup,
Yeah,
hup. Oh,
so
What happened here?
yes, I think you were
Barry Allen's like, this son of a bitch just tried to punch this nice lady in the face.
Well, there's a little bit of a misunderstanding here. Maybe I can shed some light.
You got 2 seconds.
All right, this woman, yep, it's already over.
Hold on. What is this woman doing with the scissors of saying you'll do nice? Is she just letting us like walk up and get arrested?
But she's a little startled, and now that Barry Allen's here in his big red flash suit, she's kind of like, I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah,
But she's still like
These are big
looking at you two
scissors.
with these like hungry eyes, just like
hungry eyes.
stuff you for little Timmy.
Yeah, so this lady came at us with some scissors. She
Uh-huh.
wanted to make us into
She
stuffed
wanted to
bears.
scissor me. I don't like that.
Scissor me timbers. The he,
You mean
Well-
you were threatened by this tiny little human?
yeah, check out the scissors in your pocket. Come on, empty your pockets,
Clearly,
lady.
she's a seamstress or something. I don't know why you're freaking out.
Well,
All right, boys. I think it's time for you to go. You know what? Come with me to the hold.
to the hole.
To the
To the hold.
Well, I didn't do nothing.
Betrayed by 2 of my crew in less than 5 minutes.
I'll help you later.
So the
maybe
2
not whisper
security
that in
guards
front
are
of
going to take you to the security place you wanted to go to.
Oh,
That's a
actually,
fantastic
get
idea.
arrested. This is a
Yeah.
good idea.
So yeah, they
We're
kinda-
failing upwards.
they get their hands on you, and you just see Barry Allen just like.
Oh my god!
Bear
Tell me
trash.
the creepy lady's gonna just like go, "Thank you, Barry," and then take him away slowly.
No. She
She
just
wants it for Timmy.
Oh.
no, she just follows you with her cold, dead eyes, and she
Oh.
just starts pulling her wagon again, like.
Oh, she's gonna come back.
yeah,
She's so coming back.
Yeah, there's a part 2 to that
Yeah.
for sure.
So she's out of
Don't-
eyesight. She's still moving forward.
Don't
Yogi
like that.
Berra is just like, that's too much for me, baseball.
Wait, why didn't he say anything? He heard the whole conversation.
Yeah,
He did.
he's a New Yorker.
All right, so
Oh.
Koala,
It's a
And
Tuesday.
Koala and June, you're on the 3rd floor, but Henry has escaped you because Koala smashed through the ceiling very loudly and
Is-
startled him.
Is security still coming to get us?
No, security's not coming to get you. Security was called the layer below.
Oh,
But you
no,
heard.
but they said he set an alarm.
He said
He
it's
did.
panic.
So a lot of security devices have appeared. So a lot of things have activated that you might not necessarily be able to see. But yeah, so basically he's covered his exit as far as you know. You could hear like things whir and slam into place and all that kind of stuff.
Damn it.
But you know what direction he went. So if you want to try and press forward.
Yeah, can we start? I start running in this direction that he went.
Okay. So you go forward. Please roll me a criminal check, Koala.
Oh, doing it.
You busy?
Doing it.
You
I was
busy?
answering the chat. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. 4.
4. What's your criminal?
Ooh, not a 4.
You gain another point in bear.
So he goes full bear. then?
Koala, as you press forward, the brave
no.
soul that you are, your paw
Did he go down? to
presses
0?
into the
He is now
ground,
bear
and you
now.
see that your paw has broken a laser line. And you see ding, ding, ding,
The
ding, ding, ding,
tripwire. Oh no.
poof, as a metal door falls on the other side of you and June, locking you into this portion of the 3rd floor.
Yeah, more.
So, sorry, I was gonna say he's at 6 and 1 now.
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah.
not possible.
He's now a
Yeah.
bear. 6.
He's at 6 bear with that fail.
Not
Yeah,
a 1.
but,
he's
but
just
there
6.
would be no 1 on the
He's
other
a
side.
0.
It'd be 6-0. So yeah,
Oh,
Koala
Koala,
and I are now the odd couple.
you have now completely lost your shit.
Oh, shit.
You are locked in a room. You're full bear, and you're with June, who is full fucking criminal.
That's fun, and they were stuck
Okay,
together.
As
Wait, that's the wrong fucking
I
thing.
start feeling lose myself, I feel myself bearing out.
Uh-huh.
With the last breath of like consciousness, I look, I make eye contact with June, and I toss the gun.
oh my god.
Oh, you
This
don't
is
even
where I
know.
shoot
No, I don't.
Koala.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I know. You would, right? He's the
Dang.
betrayer.
I
There's no
assume we were still
witnesses.
friends.
Dang.
Yep. Oh, shit, June, do you shoot Koala?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
This is dark.
Because he is coming at you. You're the only
I'm
other
shooting Koala, but I'm shooting Koala more in like the leg area.
I'm just gonna get angrier.
to wound, to maim.
Yeah,
Yes.
no. If you shoot a bear, you shoot to kill. You don't shoot to wound. They just get pissed off.
I have plans.
So yeah, June, you shoot him in the leg because you can't fail. And Koala, you're still a pissed off fucking bear. But I'll say you're.
Now I'm gonna shoot Koala in the other leg to make sure.
Oh my
that he-
Okay. Fabulous.
God.
Great. Well, you all are.
Was it you gonna
There.
get Beowulf next? Like, jeez.
Everything is going very
So
well.
Basic Bear and Ralph, you are now sort of like you're you know they do like there's a handcuff on your left arm, a handcuff on his right arm, and it's through like a little chain in the table. But you're able to see behind the security bears all the screens, and you see June shoot Koala on the main screen. And you see Koala, it's like one leg, the other leg, and June just fucking grinning bear ear to ear.
I have no idea what we're gonna do.
I'm crawling on the ground with tears in my eyes like this.
All right, fellas, are you gonna be causing any more trouble in here?
June's is darker than I thought she was.
Yeah, you know what they call that?
What?
A blessing in disguise.
Oh,
Uh,
I thought it was called betrayal in disguise.
Well-
but, I mean, blessing as well. All right.
Yeah.
You're not able to see all the screens though behind the security bears. They're sort of in your way. So in order to see
Okay.
everything there, you might have to find a way to get rid of them, or otherwise incapacitate them.
Okay, sure. Well, so somebody is a hacker. Maybe you could do that.
Oh,
I am the hacker.
you
Le
are.
hacker.
What kind of bear are you again?
I am a panda bear.
You're a panda
So
bear.
I should be able to roll to the computer quite easily.
Well, I mean, yes, I am the driver, and I don't really know how to drive, so I guess technically you don't really know how to hack either.
Yeah,
But this is
Again, it's
No,
your
I'm
job. Doesn't
rolling
mean you're
to
good
the
at it.
computer. I'm sneakily going past the guard, just like
Yeah.
going rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swim
You're still
over
handcuffed
to
to the table. So you
Yeah.
I'm bringing Ralph with me.
no, but the chain is through like a loop in the table. So as you fall, you just pull Ralph against the table.
Whoa!
I didn't think that.
So you're on the
through.
floor. I'm like, whoa, are you okay? So one of the security guys gets closer to you to help you up, Basic Bear.
Oh,
What
it's
do you do?
all right. I've had too much of that bear juice.
Oh, the gummy bear juice. Oh yeah,
That shit's delicious,
It's
isn't it?
so good.
Damn it. It makes me angry how
Yeah.
good it is.
Yeah,
Tastes like sex.
I think you should like make him get some.
So one of the security bears
stuff with you.
stands
Maybe.
up, and he's like, I just need some right now. I'll bring you guys back a sample. Listen, you're not in a lot of trouble. We just gotta give you a little talk down, and we'll let you go in a little bit. But I'm gonna go get some gummy bear juice for all of us, for all four of us. All right?
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
of course. All right.
You're a good man.
Oh, hey, you're all right. And he,
That's pretty
so,
slick, right?
That was.
so he gets up and he leaves. So you're still stuck with one bear who's far less impressed with you. And he gets you back into your seat, basic bear.
Oh, hold on.
Mhm.
I'm not as young as I used to be. Do you mind if I put my hand on your shoulders just to steady myself, please?
Oh, yeah, sure thing,
Oh,
old
thank
timer.
you.
Here, yeah, right here.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Like you're very kind. I was gonna headbutt, but
Roll bear.
I was gonna be a little bit nicer.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm
I
not gonna hurt you.
succeed. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
So she's a bear.
So you add 1 to your criminal now. And yeah, so you're going to headbutt him or you're going to kill him? It's up to you.
That is up to you.
I'm headbutting.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
To kill? No, so you
Knockout?
boom. And his face just smashes in the table, bounces off, and now you're able to see all of the security screens in front of you. There's a console, there's like a little computer there underneath the screens as well. But again,
Ooh.
you're still currently connected to the table. But on the screens, you can see Henry in his private chamber, which is surrounded by barrels of Manuka honey, and he's fucking like bathing in it and just like licking himself.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
hot.
But he's like surrounded by like there's like steel doors have kept him in here, so he's like protected, and there's like red lights flashing. Well, it's a black and white screen, but yeah, you can see the alarms flashing and swirling and stuff. So you see him again. You see Koala like bleeding out on the floor, crawling toward June, full bears, and June maniacally, I guess, finding a way forward. So we're gonna cut back to you, June. What are you gonna do?
Wow.
At this point, I'm basically just sidestepping Koala, and
Uh-huh.
I'm heading down the corridor where I saw Henry go.
Okay. Excellent. So you've already triggered the laser grid, so that's done. And so like the steel door fell behind you, but in front of you, there's you can see basically the hallway ends, and there's a large steel door that has also dropped. And you know that Henry's on the other side of this steel door. But it's basically like a dropped wall. So I don't know how you're gonna get in. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, June? Or Koala? What are you gonna do?
How far down the hall did you go, or like down the room?
Like 200 feet. It's
30
it's
feet.
like,
Okay, I
yeah, it's
follow,
like-
dragging myself, leaving
Sure.
a bloody streak behind me.
I'm going to look around because I saw that Koala had dropped out of the ceiling. I want to see if there's any way that I can get into the ceiling.
Okay. Well, yeah, you don't have to roll for criminal anymore. So
Fuck,
yeah.
a U-turn. I go back to where she was.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there like, since we're in the security room, is there a way to talk to June?
Oh,
through the
interesting.
room?
Yeah.
There's like, you know, it's
Intercom
like the announcement. There's a little microphone, red button. So, you know, if you hit the red button, the whole convention will hear you talk.
Hilarious.
But that is that is the only sort of option. There's no like walkie-talkie system here.
Are there buttons that seem to like
Yes.
raise doors and like turn off alarms?
Potentially. Yeah, because there is that console in front of you. This is the security room, so it is very possible.
And quick question.
Yeah.
Will water happen to bring Koala back to like their senses?
Water?
You know, like
No,
splash
we went
water.
permanently there.
Yeah.
Oh,
n-
he's
now
permanent.
it's that I
Yeah.
was the only one that was lucky enough to come back. Everybody's now permanently what they are.
Permanent bear.
Ah.
But so again, don't forget how you can reset yourselves. You can drink a lot of honey to gain more bear, and you can go
Wait.
flashback to go bear to criminal.
Right.
In this cabin, because it's bears, instead of water, does it rain honey?
What?
Does it like
It does
does
sound
sound
like yes,
Yeah.
I mean, sure. No.
no.
Does it rain honey? You're here to steal honey. It doesn't fall from the sky.
Yeah.
Oh! We have to open the door
Yes.
and then let let koala eat the honey to come back to normal.
Okay, well,
No,
he won't
see-
anymore because he's.
And if I ate honey, I would just go more bear.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
He's-
no, he's
I'm
not
trying
gonna
to
Koala's a lost
save you.
cause
I
for the
have to
moment.
eat criminals.
Like maybe after the heist, when all your nerves are down, like if you somehow all make it out of this, possibly he could we could recover his mind.
We're the
I'm
only.
trying to save you.
my pants fell down.
Oh no! Your what?
My pants fell down.
Oh no! Oh my!
Wait a second.
Oh my!
I need to
How
stop wearing.
embarrassing.
A little too excited about the honey.
Yeah, well, I am too, to be honest.
So you I lost track. Oh yeah. So you how are you going to break out of the table? Because you can't reach any of the console, any of the stuff in front of you because it's on the other side of this table that you're currently.
Yeah, at this
in.
point, we don't know that she's, fucked us. I mean, well, she did leave us behind, which was kind
I
of
would say you could probably put 2 and 2 together.
She did like have a maniacal.
Because she's holding the blunderbuss and
I
he's
left
got
you behind. I
bleeding
shot him.
gunshot wounds in his legs, and he
Right.
was crawling toward her, super
She's got
pissed.
a top hat on.
She does. She does.
I grew a mustache.
Yeah,
Gosh, I'm wondering.
the reveal. Ooh.
Do we? Sorry, this is your scene. I'm still. I please.
Hmm?
Oh, you're
No, it's you
you're-
2.
you're
We're in
down
your
to the
security
room.
room.
Oh,
How,
it's
how
us
do you
two.
get out of the table?
Oh, I thought it was
Ooh.
June.
Actually, I will let Basic Bear and Ralph both roll Bear at the same time. And
Okay.
pick the lower. Because you're both attempting the same thing. So you're like opposed pressure on this chain.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Tension, not pressure.
4.
I also rolled a 4. Weird.
Yay! We keep
Ooh.
rolling the same stuff.
But
Did
that-
you succeed?
No,
No, I
we
definitely
both
did
failed.
not. Not even
So you both
close.
are like, you're like, all right, on 3, 1, 2, and you both pull so hard at the same time, you actually like yoink the table up. It's like, poof, ring, and like hits you in the face, falls back down.
So do we? That's a fail, right?
That is a fail.
So
And then-
I am
we
one
are-
away from just being
Full
betraying
bear?
you guys.
All right, no.
No,
already-
no, if you fail,
from
you go
being
more
full
bear.
Oh, sorry. Wrong
Yeah.
way. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
you're
thank
more
you.
bear now.
We are more.
More
bear.
bear now than you ever was.
That's right.
Oh yes, that's right.
thought-
Never go down that road.
Ah, you don't want to go down that road.
You've seen what happens.
I
Yeah.
have.
So, although in that moment you realize, oh, this is just a light aluminum table, you could probably just pick it up and like turn the whole thing around, and then
Oh, yeah.
like have your backs to the console and be able to fuck.
How embarrassing. Is there?
Embarrassing.
Is there? Is there? Are there? Now there clearly there must be keys in the person that he just
Oh.
knocked out.
Yeah, of course there are keys. Yeah, you.
Why didn't we look at there first?
You're not smart
We're not
bears.
smart. We're not smart bears. It's fine.
Yeah, so you find the keys. And you're able
Oh,
to
thank
click,
God.
click, 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 click. So you're free.
We're
you have full
free!
control of the security system.
Huzzah!
So Basic Bear,
Yes.
you're the hacker. This is your job. So roll me a criminal. And what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Well, first off. Well, I can't help you, Chunk. I've tried many different ways. And he said no. What should I try to go for? Like,
I mean, like, I feel like, well, it's hard to say because now we don't really want her to succeed,
yeah.
and we kind of want him to succeed, but he's a bear, so it's
I kind of feel like I'm bleeding out at this point.
yeah.
I don't think I'm
Also,
gonna make it.
June, because you did succeed on your roll, Ralph and Basic Bear, you see her scaling up on top of that steel wall and starting to claw her way into the ceiling to get above it, like to get to where it dropped down from.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Do we maybe in your scan of the computer
Yeah.
do you see any other security things that
Oh.
that like might
Is there other
deter her.
security stuff? Like, can we have like a robot Terminator come in and just like?
Again, specifically, what do you want to accomplish with this one roll? I'll let you make as many rolls
The
as you want.
entire
Just
plot
remember,
of
eventually,
Chopping Mall.
Michael Crazy.
Wait, we have one roll that can never fail.
That's
this
right.
is true.
So I want to find a Terminator bear to deter June from climbing and then walk in, pick up all the honey, and then bring it all to
Well,
us.
let me paint you a picture. So a roll you can't fail is a roll that I'm gonna give you that you can't fail. You're not gonna be like, you know what? I want God to smite thee.
See, now that would be for like the 50. If somebody wants to spend $50,
That's a GM powers type shit.
Okay, so Terminator Bear.
Something within reason.
Something
Of course,
within
of course.
reason?
Yeah, okay, so I'll say you can read the console. The console says like laser grid, drop walls, and also like
Terminator Bear.
spear gun.
Oh, spear gun.
Yeah, so there
Spear
are
gun's okay,
What?
but not Terminator Bear?
Spear guns.
my
Yeah, sure.
cabin.
Those are-
niche.
It's what?
I assume
Spear
it's
guns.
like Indiana Jones, and you just have
Yeah,
the guys
yeah,
come out the
it's a-
walls.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I was picturing a giant gun that shoots a spear and
Like-
then
Oh,
like
yeah,
Moby
yeah,
Dick.
not like a fishing spear gun. But like, yeah, like darts basically. Like it shoots darts.
that makes way
To a
more
dart
sense.
gun.
It doesn't say where it shoots darts. It just there's like a button for it, and there's like a little toggle switch, so it's like you can activate it or deactivate it.
This
But
is
you
that-
wouldn't.
that's the button
You
you wanna
probably
press.
wouldn't launch it.
That's
But
the
you
fucking
could turn it on. So
That's
it's
the
ready
fucking
to
button to
go.
press.
Oh my god!
Press that button.
Okay, so
And
I
you
want
want-
to find that button. I want to
Okay.
find the dart gun, harpoon gun button, and I kind of want to go on the intercom and go, June.
Oh, to
You know.
everybody in the entire place. Good.
You know
and then
what you
all
did.
the bears out in the convention named June are like, what?
Yeah, literally every single person
Yeah.
can hear
Who
this.
the hell is June?
You know what you did.
Basic
No,
Bear,
sir.
is that you? Baseball.
June, you know it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, you are rolling it. Okay.
Oh, did I not have to?
I didn't know if you were using the bear necessities, but you're
Oh,
rolled now. What'd you get?
Dang it! I thought I
Did you
rolled a
fail?
6. Yes.
Oh well.
So
now you're.
so I'm
there.
gonna say you hit the button,
No, because now I go up. I don't.
but you suddenly hear whoop whoop in the security room. Darts start shooting from the walls.
in the security
In the
room.
security room.
Sweet Jesus.
Never said I was a good hacker.
And
Never once.
Each of you take a point in bear as you are so
Oh, crap.
pissed off at this setback as you're now being stuck full of needles.
So I took 2 setbacks in that sense.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can-
Yeah. Flashback time. Back to the heist planning. Koala, your full senses
Oh,
at this
hey,
point.
how's it going?
June, you're not evil yet.
Hey! I feel like I haven't talked to you. I know we've been here the entire time, but I feel like it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long.
So
Now,
what's going on?
well,
This is back to your planning session, your heist planning session,
Yeah.
back in the old cabin.
let's
Oh,
just,
we can have
guys, let's all promise each other.
Yeah.
Let's all promise each other that we don't go against each other.
Okay,
We all
yeah, no,
are
I
in this
promise.
together
Yeah.
We're all
until the end.
pausing.
Pause. I
Like,
positively.
you know what?
will not. Not you, Tigger.
Should I bring the prosthetic legs? Nah, I'm gonna leave those.
You won't need.
I don't think
I'm
so.
the world's greatest hacker.
Yeah.
Like I can,
That should be
like
enough.
everything that I do is on purpose.
Yeah.
So don't you worry.
So our main goal is we want to find this guy, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Henry.
Henry.
He runs the convention.
He's
I
the big
have it.
cheese.
I have it on good authority that he's the man we need.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Good authority. It's a good person.
What do we-
I've hung out with them before. They're
What's-
really nice.
June, what's a weakness of Henry's that you've heard about? What was your most what was your tip?
Did you get a tip?
What? What's
I just thought of something horrible. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my
You can't do
goodness.
that.
say it
No,
now.
really, you don't want me to say
I
it.
want you to say it. No?
Tell me after.
Damn it. I want to know what it
His
is.
one or a weakness of his, let's say.
He can't stop shitting.
It's all that honey.
It's all that honey. It
It's
just
all
slides
that
right
honey.
out.
That is terrible.
Actually,
Right.
You know what?
that works.
If you only ate honey, like, would it just be like, what would it look like?
You have very liquidy poops.
Liquidy.
Liquidy poops.
Would it be? Would it be?
Tacky.
I will
Yeah.
say his weakness is he's allergic to bees.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. All right, there it is.
Holy
He's
shit.
allergic to bees. That's your tip off. And now back to the
There's nothing
future.
here but
And so you called
bees.
that meeting plan there, so you get to move a point from bear to criminal.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
Nope.
Wait,
Just,
only
just
one of you.
Ralph.
Well, who went back in
Just
time
Ralph.
first? Because only one of you gets it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I did it, dude.
Diddle
Yeah.
do.
You can also start one, Basic Bear, if you so choose.
Diddle
Do another one.
You have to say diddle do.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
sorry.
to say did it, dude.
Diddity-doo. I'm starting this because I want to go backwards.
Where are you starting? I don't
I
understand.
just wanted to start talking. This is
Topic sentence
Yes.
supporting.
so,
So what's this part of the meeting about, Basic Bear?
Yeah.
You can't just chime in for mechanics.
you never said I couldn't.
That's true.
I think I just did.
You just did. You just did.
I see. We're that kind of damn. Okay, all right. Well, now that I have all of you guys' attention,
Yeah.
We have not stopped looking at you, Red, just now.
I just want you all to know
Yeah.
that if we don't all make it out of here,
Okay.
I'm going to push a button.
Do it.
Oh. I thought you were going to say you loved us, but that's fine, too.
I have nothing up prepared. I wasn't prepared for these questions. I just start talking, and then you guys keep sharing.
What's the button do? What's the
So
button do?
then what's the button? So if you're saying as a failsafe, you're gonna press some kind of button.
Yeah, it's going to release all the bees.
Oh my God, there's bees at this party.
Well, it makes
And
sense.
out of flashback. Yeah. So obviously, when you looked at the program, there's sort of like there's a bee. What's the term again? Sean?
Apiary.
So there's like a central apiary, so people can learn how to make their own honey. So they sell like little kits.
Oh,
They
that's
can take them
adorable.
home.
They sell little kids?
Kits.
They sell, yep. They sell little kids, like it's like little puppy pins,
So
but it's
nice.
like little kid pins.
And you make the children take care of your bees. It's
The
really
little
nice.
snacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
you see
little
like
snacks.
there's a few little setups there where there are bees, they are contained, and all that stuff.
Arby's.
I hate it.
Oh my gosh.
Fabulous.
Daddy really loves me to do that.
It tickles me so. But yeah, so you're back in the security room and you find the bee release button.
Of course. Why would you ever have a button?
I just picture it. It's
What
like
if the bees are in distress?
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow-
sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
The
Yeah.
building's on fire. Set the
Totally
bees free.
checks
Set
out.
the bees free.
Release the bees!
Not the bees. Not the bees.
Not the bees! Sweet.
So do you hit the B button or are you aware of the B button? Tell you what,
A button.
when you look to the B button,
C button.
B button.
it's wireless.
Oh.
Fun.
It's got like a big old like
Do we have pockets?
antenna. Oh, you're a fucking bear. No, but you have bags. You got swag bags when you came in.
We do have swag.
Yeah,
It
you
was
got,
like
but you
a
have like the
question.
shitty swag
Where
bags,
do you
not
think
the
I kept my
WB Booth
crayons?
swag bags.
Yes.
Well, how's the button wireless?
Like a remote control.
Wow.
Oh, it's like on a little box, not
Uh-huh.
just the button.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just take it off the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, this
just
is
that
so
little
convenient. Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
I think that we should. What do you think? What we should? However, what do you think we should do about this security guard? Should we like, handcuff him to the table or something? I don't know.
Back them up.
We do have the handcuffs still.
We do.
Yes, which definitely handcuff.
Right. Okay. Sure.
And we're not going to kill him.
No,
We're
of course
going to
not.
we're just going to handcuff him to the table.
Absolutely.
The very easily lift up table, but we're going to handcuff it to him.
Perfect. That
Yes.
sounds great.
So I will say the table can't can't fit through the door. They probably
How did it
built
get
it
in?
inside. They welded it together inside.
Perfect. That's
convenient.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's
That doesn't
Let's
sound.
do that.
They're not
that
smart.
sounds
They're
really
bears.
great. So we're gonna try to do that.
Screaming Dragon says this will now become a sting operation.
That's right.
It's the only proper reaction to puns. It's-
Yeah, it really is. Just kill yourself. Oh wow!
No. Oh no. We'll
Oh,
keep that
God.
on.
Put back on.
Show. We're gonna cut away from you guys for a second. So June, you are now in the ceiling. You've now vaulted over those security doors. and you're crawling. You're not even in the ducts. You're like just like swimming through
There's
drywall.
ducks there
I'm
too?
swimming
Oh my
through
God.
drywall.
Basically, yeah. You're full criminal mode. You're just bam, 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 bam.
Quack,
And
quack,
eventually-
quack, quack,
Is it all
quack,
like
quack.
is it all upper body strength that she's using?
Not
Oh,
CK.
Yes?
Yeah, sure. That
Okay,
checks
cool.
out.
I had to swim. I
Oh,
couldn't tell.
I don't like that.
What? Nope, you already said yes.
You shot him. I don't think like you're.
You shot me! You shot me right in the leg!
Koala, are you following? Are you
Yeah,
climbing
with
up?
vengeance in the eyes, I am
Yes.
following because you only need upper body strength to.
That's right.
This was
Confirmed.
good.
So useless legs dangling below. Koala just vaults
bleeding.
behind you. But June, below you, you see Henry
Blow me!
bathing in the manuka. Just
Yeah,
like
well, I
this-
don't want no more.
But there's a bunch of untouched manuka. He's just like, he's bathing in his riches. Boom, boom, boom. What do you do?
Fucking
Does
sick.
he look like he might pass out soon?
No, he's very sugary, and what the,
Is he just like?
If
he's not
sugary,
tweaking out. He's just really
very-
enjoying himself.
He might pass out from a bullet to the
Oh,
head.
He's
I'm just
You just
picturing
set him
like.
on fire. Oh my God. Dang.
Oh, man.
So, so you're looking down on
Ooh, yeah.
Henry. What do you do?
I'm looking down on Henry. I happen to have
Great. Uh-huh.
A gun.
in a jar
Uh-huh.
A gun.
a single bee.
Oh no!
What?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
A
do.
single.
Oh.
Hey, she's not asking for much. Just a
She's
single
inventing
bee.
items that are plot points now, so no.
Well, I guess for $25.
we have now established where the bees are. You don't have a bee.
For the
But I knew
for
there
the
were
minor
bees.
price of $25, you could have.
All right, so now we're gonna have a flashback to when I put a bee in a jar.
You know, hey, if you want to donate $25 to Perception Studios,
Right.
you can have whatever you want. You
Exactly.
We'll give you a minute.
So
gonna
instead,
die.
I assume I still have my gun.
You do still have your
Yeah.
gun.
Shoot him in the face.
I should have saw that coming. I don't know why I didn't. I'm over here like, oh, you can light him on fire, and she's like, I have a gun.
We have the B button even. I mean,
Yeah.
my God, now what are we gonna do with the? What are we gonna do with this stupid B button?
All right, so at this time, I'm just going
Maybe June's allergic
to
too.
come out of an air vent. I'm just gonna drop straight down
Mhm.
on top of Henry.
Oh, hi!
Why is he the dude
Hi.
from Mary Poppins?
I smelled all the delicious honey in here, and I thought I'd come take a taste, friend.
Oh boy.
You thought you what?
Oh my god, you still smell
I thought I'd take a
Mhm.
taste.
I know where it is.
Taste of my manuka.
I pull out my gun.
Oh God.
You're not Bear anymore. You don't have a lot of strength, so he just yoinks that from your hands and just
Oh dear. Oh.
Oh!
This is
my manuka.
and then press the button.
Yeah.
So
Great.
he just starts wailing on you, June.
Oh,
He's a
no.
whale now. He's a whale bear.
Koala, you're now getting up over the edge of this thing.
Oh no!
Ralph and Basic Bear, you've now sort of made it up back to VIP. I'll
I
just
just
say,
love the idea, like if this was a film, the cutting back between like that, and then
You need to go to
so Basic Bear, I will say,
Take a little minute here.
Basic Bear, I will say that before you left, because you know where you need to go, you were able to deactivate those metal doors, and it was just in time for June and Koala. So the second Koala slides over the end, tick, 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 those metal doors retract back into the ceiling.
oh great.
So you're just, it's like a straight shot. All right. So you all are kind of just outside, you're just outside the door where you know Henry has to be. It's the last door, dead ahead. And you can hear the sounds of June getting slapped around.
Oh, Jesus. This is us that are outside of that door now?
Yes.
Can,
Okay,
can
got it.
June hear us through the door?
You haven't made any noise yet.
No, but is it a soundproof door?
No,
or-
now it's just a door. Yeah, the metal door has
Okay.
retracted, so it's just like a regular convention door with the little push handles.
Hey, June. June.
You hear them.
You all right in there?
No!
You know, when you just left us behind a VIP, that really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you honestly, I feel a little hurt by that as well.
I thought we put paws in.
We did do the pause thing. You remember that?
Koala, you're hearing all of this and seeing
Yeah.
all of this. What do you do?
I climb out of that vent that she came out of, and I fall to the ground.
There's just this wet thud as your legs hit the ground.
And, I look up like with big giant puppy like crying eyes, and I look at Henry, like pleading for help, and then I point at June.
You shot your fellow bear. Come here, friend. And he scoops up Koala
Aww.
as he's still like bapping at you. And he starts kind of like he'll like slap you, take a scoop, and put it into Koala's mouth. Slap you, take a scoop into Koala's mouth. You're gonna be all right.
I'm living the dream.
Living
So Basic Bear and Ralph, what do you
I
do?
feel better.
Yes.
Still got no feet.
I just want to hear I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. That's
Oh,
that's
I wanna
Just
watch
from
this
the other side of the door.
yeah. Either that or let him kill her.
I feel so much better knowing that you learned your lesson about leaving friends behind. I've made many missions in my day, and I've never been so disappointed.
At this point, I'm just bloody. I'm sure my nose has been broken like 14 times.
Fantastic. So we're hopefully assuming that she's like incapacitated at this
Well,
point. But maybe not dead, just like really hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say eventually hits you enough times, June, that he just kind of puts you down on the floor.
Perfect.
But then once you're hurt enough, he also kind of gives you some manuka.
That's nice.
All you had to do was ask him to steal from me.
Okay, so then now
Yeah.
should we press the
Yeah,
button?
let's do it.
Great. we both hit it at the same time.
You just boom, and you just hear screams all out on the convention floor, several floors below you. They're crashing through the glass doors, just pulling all the ropes. You hear,
Not the bees!
not the bees. June and Koala, you see the same sort of like that hole in the ceiling that you fell through. It just starts spilling out with swarm after swarm of bees, and they for whatever reason only are circling him. It's as if the manuka honey drives them wild and makes them even more aggressive. Maybe it was their honey. Maybe this whole place is just a farm to create this very expensive honey. And he starts to get fucked.
Oh,
The first
no.
bee like lands on his nose. He's like, oh no. Oh no.
Sweet Jesus God.
Oh please God. No.
Not like this.
And as he goes to like flick it, it goes,
Oh.
and then they all they'll start singing him.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Henry is no more. June is incapacitated. Koala is on the floor, legless, but
I feel better.
spoon fed to health.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Basic
So-
Bear and Ralph, you're at the mother lode. What do you do?
Well, I think it's the door. The door is still closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
let's push it open.
So if can we open it? Is that or can we just go through?
Yeah. No, now it's just a push door. The security door has been
fantastic.
has been
I'm
removed.
picturing like the slow open the crate.
Yeah. What did we miss?
So as you open it, it's horrific, right? So there is honey dripping from the ceilings, but
Oh
also
my.
Henry dripping from the ceilings. And it's all sort of pooling in the sticky gunk in the center.
Oh.
And in the middle of it, you see Koala just bleeding out, but like conscious. June all swollen from all these bare fists in her face. Also conscious, just, incapacitated. But the
So-
two of you are now in this room with big barrels of Manuka honey.
So perhaps we can't use that Manuka. We could leave that Manuka
Yeah.
behind.
Oh yeah, they're sealed barrels that he hasn't touched. He's really only tapped one. He's sort of been
Fantastic.
that's been his like
all
happy
that was
barrel.
just one barrel.
one barrel. A barrel can hold a lot of honey.
Wow.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, but that's the problem is they're huge. How are you going to get them out of here?
Yeah. So that's
And me.
interesting. Right,
Don't
right.
forget about
also-
me.
What about me?
Nah.
Yeah, well,
You still haven't apologized.
I mean, she's not gonna.
Nope, doesn't seem like
I
it.
don't think so.
Sorry.
That's a question, not a response.
With guns and pieces.
Where did you get that gun?
Holy shit. So how do we feel like they got these in here? Did they build them?
They probably rolled them up because the whole
Mm.
place again it was like a big old ramp to get to this third floor. So they might have dumbwaitered it up and then rolled them up into this room.
It is.
So
a
the door is big enough
Yeah,
to get.
but
the
what you
barrels.
recall-
How big are the barrels?
The barrels are about the size of this table. So how? I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know, a few feet.
Like
a few
four,
feet.
four,
Would you think
4 feet
like
wide.
whiskey barrel size?
Yeah. Well, no, a little bigger. But yeah, I mean, it depends on the size of the whiskey barrel, I guess. But yeah, I would say
an
double
idea.
the size of what you're thinking of a normal whiskey
I have
barrel.
an idea.
Okay.
Because he's the
Is
driver.
it good?
Yeah. Basically,
see.
because they're
Is it good?
barrels.
Yeah, we'll see about
We
that.
yeah, I know. Hold on. Stay
Yeah.
with me here. So what we bring with
Summarize
us
though. Summarize.
is, okay, metals.
Don't go through the whole thing.
Metals connecting to the barrels that make it look like a cart, and we are cosplaying, but we're actually driving the honey out. But it
Oh,
looks
wow,
everyone thinks it's a
interesting.
cosplay.
Oh, so it's just like gonna be like a parade.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, what an amazing cosplay!" And we're like, "I know, right?"
Well,
And we
here's the
just
thing:
pull out.
we just released bees onto the entire con, so I
Only
think that,
the allergic bears are dead,
yeah. Well, now,
but they are really fucking dead.
Could we
Did
assume?
they all explode like that?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, that's just how it
These
works.
are Manuka bees.
Could we assume that like the bee attack is still happening, or
Oh, yeah.
has it
They don't have
subsided?
anywhere to go.
So
Well,
no
I mean,
one's
that's not true.
gonna
They,
be
they,
paying
they
attention.
crashed through the glass. I would say that their main attack has subsided. So there's still bees everywhere, but they'll probably leave you alone unless you.
Oh, okay.
bothered.
Well, I guess my point was I was wondering if we could like
Just roll 'em out.
slip out through the chaos.
Possibly. Yeah. You don't know because you're on the third floor and you're not in the security thing anymore. So it's just
Sure,
you're a
okay.
sticky, bloody room with barrels full of $5 million, well, probably $4 million now dollars worth of bee,
Yeah,
of honey.
I was gonna say too, like maybe we could figure out some kind of like tube situation and like glug 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 down into a holding tank.
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean? Like in
Yeah.
a car or something like that. Because there are tubes in this place. We could just like reattach a tube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then put it into the.
But where we've reached, I feel like we should have been doing that before.
Right.
As you look
Hindsight.
around the room,
Oh,
you do see the balcony that he had, that his rocking chair was
Oh
on.
my
and
God,
he was
that's right.
waving at you all
It's
at.
a fucking balcony here.
Yeah.
oh my God, we just pushed over the balcony.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Barrels
Oh
don't
my
break.
god.
Have fun.
What kind of bear is Ralph?
What kind of bear is Ralph?
See now.
Did you
Polar
forget?
bear.
Polar bear. Okay.
Yeah, I can swim.
Thank you.
But no, so I was gonna say that we we just get the tubes and then like put them over the balcony in the car.
Oh, just fill the car with honey.
Just fill the whole fucking car with honey.
Okay.
I like
Sticky car.
Or maybe we.
All right.
If
I'm-
there,
You're able to gather the materials easily enough.
Yeah.
You parked your car.
oh, is there an empty? There's an empty barrel in here, right? Because he's just like sort of empty.
Yeah,
most of it
so-
out.
yeah, the barrel that he was like rolling around, and that one's dead. So there's only $4 million worth of Manuka left.
Well, yeah.
So there are 4 barrels that are good.
Yeah,
that
is
you
there is there? Well, maybe we could just lower them down safely with some
Yeah, if we toss them down, would they break?
potentially.
Don't know. Depends on how well
It
you roll.
is the third floor, and it's a
Yeah.
heavy barrel.
Maybe we
It's-
find.
But
maybe-
they're made out of like thick wood if they're that big.
Yes.
I feel like they'd be fine.
Is there curtains in this room?
Is there an anti-gravity machine?
Yeah.
I feel like mine's more on
can we
point.
Yeah,
offer
there would be
anti-gravity?
curtains. It's lush. You would imagine they probably covered the barrels with these curtains in case anybody did wander in here.
Just
Um,
yank them down and then tie them up and then roll them out.
Do like a little.
Rapunzel status.
Sure.
All right.
Rapunzel,
So-
let down your honey to me.
So once again, Basic Bear and Ralph, you both have the same plan, and the other two physically aren't capable of helping you right now. So roll me 2. Each of you roll criminal,
This may go.
and we'll pick the lower.
Not great.
Yeah.
You're.
I'm really close to going all bear on you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You can voluntarily move 1 point from bear to criminal by doing a flashback scene.
Flashback.
Smart choice.
Yeah. So here's the plan.
Yes.
What we're gonna do is there's going to be like a window,
Oh, sure.
And we're gonna take the ropes from one of my very, very favorite childhood books from
Oh my
Punch.
god, I love that.
And we're just gonna tie them together and just throw them over.
Oh, great. That's a fantastic idea.
You're gonna hold on to the rope when you throw him over?
We will now.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Enter the present. You can move your point over, your
Okay,
singular
great.
point.
Excellent.
But yeah, now you can roll your dice. See how it goes. We'll still pick the lower between the two, so there's a good chance.
Ooh. Aha! 3.
Sweet.
Did that work?
Wow.
I don't know.
And
Did it
that's
work?
That's
Well,
below
I
your
mean-
criminal?
Well,
Or equal
my
to?
criminal's at a 2, so I failed mine.
I
Okay.
also failed 9.
You take
Right.
the first barrel, and you
Thank God
you
for the flashback.
you get it
Yeah,
on the
right.
curtains. You start to lower it down, and then a bee, just a little bee, like kind of like starts tickling,
Ow,
like
what the
lands inside your ear, and like, and you let go to like smack it. It stings you. You're not allergic, so it's painful, but it's not bad. But then the barrel like
close.
smashes over the what the fuck is it called?
Barrel?
You get the
Railing?
Balcony?
The
The
balcony?
railing?
The railing is the word I could not
Railing.
remember for like
Sure.
yeah. The barrel
I
busts
said
through
it.
the railing, goes end over end and over end, and then lands on a post, like a parking post, and the barrel just splits over it like an egg, and just this manuka honey fucking everywhere.
Oh,
And all of the bears that were like running, screaming from the bees that are still alive are just like, Manuka! And they start, and just hundreds and hundreds of those super hungry bears eating all of this manuka honey.
Good
Well,
for them.
now we have
Good
our
for them.
distraction.
That's it. Yeah, you know, we meant to do that the
Yeah.
whole time.
Now
Alright.
we take the other remaining barrels
Now
and
you
just
Oh, yeah. So keep in mind, because you failed, you're also one more bear. But yeah, so flashing back.
Okay. So yeah, I liked I love that idea.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, but what if
Ooh. I love
instead of letting him down carefully, we just like shoved it off and then let it break so we can cause chaos?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Looking down at the passersby, sorry, back in the present while you're having this conversation in the past,
Who is talking right now?
I imagine that bears might be able to cushion a barrel.
Uh-oh.
There's a whole bunch of bears below you. How bad do you want this honey?
Well, I was thinking in my head that now that there's a lot of chaos, we could just like casually roll it out.
Well,
The
yeah.
question is, are we okay with murder?
Well,
June is.
June is definitely
Well,
okay with murder.
How about this?
The other-
Since now there's a mosh pit, we throw them two over for safety, so they're at the bottom meeting us.
Okay.
No, we're still in the future. We're still in the past.
Oh,
We're
sorry,
still in the-
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, if this
Wait,
is,
you guys were the ghost the whole time.
The whole time. We've
So-
been inside you the whole time.
if this plan is happening, what do I do in the meantime?
Well, if this what now?
If we're gonna do this plan, what do I do?
Oh,
What's my part?
Yeah, honestly, I think that you just assist.
Let me stay out of the way.
I mean,
Yeah,
you are
absolutely.
the unhinged.
Okay, I'll just stay out of the way.
Stay out.
Yeah. Well, we'll need your manpower to.
I mean, I'm a little
or your
sun
bear
bear.
power to push the barrels out the door.
Some bears are kind of small.
Are you
Oh,
really?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's all right. You
I
just.
mean, I know you are terrifying without your skin, so I
Yeah,
just.
I'll find you a picture.
Yeah. I tell you what. You'll keep watch.
I'll keep watch. Good
yeah,
idea.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then you.
Of course, I'll help. I'm a grizzly.
Yeah, and you're the most trustworthy
Terrifying.
person we know here.
Absolutely.
Right. All right. Cool.
So yeah, you look down and it's just there's this frenzy of bears just eating all this free manuka honey that they'll never see anything this rich again in their lives. So what's your plan? What are you doing?
You're gonna be the only one who gets out of this.
Yeah.
I looked down and went, oh, I should have done a backstory too.
Well, there's still a chance.
We're
what
running
are we
out of
doing?
things to talk about.
What's the choice? What are we doing?
So
Mm.
I think we should go with the plan, like we had always said
That is exactly
from the very beginning. We roll now that we caused the chaos. We roll these things just right down to fucking shit. Nobody's gonna see it.
And since
Great.
Koala is just a cute little sun bear, I'm just going to like go whoop.
Yeah. But you know what I'd like to do is I'd like to put on my my mask.
You have a mask?
I'm gonna
Like
take
a ski mask? Like a
Did you take it from Barry Allen?
It's so fucked up. We cut off Henry's face.
you put on a sash.
Put it on my face. like Hannibal Lecter.
I'm thinking Rick and Morty with those dead aliens, and I was like, "Oh hi," and it's like, "Oh."
I mean,
hi.
okay. If you want to do this,
No!
roll bear to take off his face,
Oh,
and then roll criminal to see if it works.
Okay. Okay, it was a 3 for bear, so that definitely worked.
The face came off.
Bear surgery. You were born
bear
for it.
surgery.
Yep.
Cool. Sure. Oh, that's not a roll.
What kind of driver
And
are
because
you?
you succeeded, your criminal went up by 1.
What's that?
Because you succeeded on the bear, your
Oh,
criminal
okay,
went up
thank
by
you.
1. So,
That's good to know. That roll though still didn't work, so I guess I should just put it back.
Rip somebody's face off.
Oh my
Right.
God, I'm picturing you
you
trying
just
to put it off.
mutilated poor Henry, poor dead exploded Henry. His head was the only thing still intact.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
And not anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna put that back.
So y'all start rolling the barrels down. You're going down
Right.
from the 3rd floor back down to the 2nd floor. The only
Mhm.
way to get these barrels down is either by dumbwaiter or by those nets that you climbed up earlier.
Oh, is the dumbwaiter that big?
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
don't want to picture
Well,
the
a giant
security
bear got
showing
it.
up going, "Oh no, Henry exploded!" And they cut his face off.
Holy shit! I mean, he was already dead, guys. It's all right. So yeah, I guess to be safe, maybe the dumbwaiter is a better idea. You know, in case it we don't want it to get away from us and then roll
bad
and
for you.
break.
No, I'm singing out.
How are you transporting Koala? I feel like June can walk. June's like, all right. June's
June
just
just
a little
like.
fucked up.
Yeah, I
But-
think we'll maybe I'll put him on top of one of the barrels as
And
we put it down the
I've packed some of that nice honey in my wounds to stop the bleeding.
Nice.
delicious. Delicious and nutritious. So yeah, so we're now
You're at the dumbwaiter.
lowering our friend Chunk and the first barrel down the
Roll another criminal.
Please don't drop
Okay.
me.
Oh no, it's not me.
You
want me to do it? I literally have a
No,
one
I
in
do
criminal.
not trust Cole.
Who could use a criminal mastermind about now?
I'm trying to do a backstory so you can save yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail. All I'm doing is
I was like,
the plan all along.
all right. Who's got the elevator manual? Anybody? No, no. We're in a flashback. We're in a flashback.
I don't know what kind of shape it would be in. I mean, this is a rundown camp.
Right. But they've
it's a
I'm
flashback.
pretty sure that this
Oh,
is
it's a
some
flashback.
high
Yeah,
tech
it's a
shit because
flashback.
they got tripwires, they got electronic doodads. They probably got some kind of an elevator. We should probably look up the manual.
Just
The
push a button.
schematics.
The schematics. Yeah, exactly. Make sure we.
the schematics.
Yeah.
So you
So now we're to the present again.
out of desperation, you start flipping through the program again, and you realize they printed an extra page that they really shouldn't have printed, which is the schematics to the building.
Bunch of dummies.
Yeah, so you can
Bear.
see. What were you looking for?
Just wanted to make sure that I knew how to work it.
They want
really
the
well.
Oh,
Instructions
okay. So
manual.
yeah. So it's like basic training for dumbwaiters.
Exactly.
Okay, you get them down to the ground floor. You're
Fantastic.
like, oh, I see. Wind's in this direction, and boom, boom, boom. You're able to get them all down.
Oh,
So all 4.
Sweet.
Everybody
tits.
makes it down to the first floor. It is chaos down there. There are bears everywhere, exploded
My
bears everywhere,
God,
bees
what have we done?
everywhere. There's a little bit more of that gummy bear juice.
Oh, stop.
But just as you're about to roll to the front door, right in front of you,
Oh no, don't. say.
Barry Allen.
Oh,
Damn you,
no.
Barry Allen!
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
guys, I'm so disappointed in you.
Oh, that's
not-
unfortunate.
not
that
this
feels
guy.
that feels really bad.
You're stealing the Manuka.
Yep.
Who said we're
Hold on,
stealing? We're
hold
trying
on.
to save it.
Yeah,
Trying to
do
save
not
it.
see the whole situation in which you're standing in front of.
His name is
We're
Situation. You know
here.
that?
We're here for the bees. We've
That's
set
just-
them free, and now we're giving them
Basic
back their
Situation
honey.
Bear. That's his middle name.
Yeah.
The Basic Situation.
All right.
Now-
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, you see that the chaos it is. There's bees everywhere. You know what the bees do to this Manuka.
Everywhere.
We got to get it out of here. You're in the way. In fact,
Yeah.
you're actually standing in the way of this Manuka.
You should help
Roll
these
criminal,
people.
Ralph. Let's see if you can convince him.
Yeah, yeah. It's a 1.
All right. How many points in criminal do you have now?
I have 3 now.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
we
at
went
that
back
balance,
with
look
all
at that
these
balance.
due to the dude.
And he's just like, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You want to help?
No, but no, but okay. And he gets behind one of the barrels, like, and just pushes one out.
It's a lot easier than I thought.
As
Yeah,
so he
that's
gets
not good,
one
right?
out. He gets 2 out, and as he goes for the third, you just hear,
Oh no!
and he turns around, and there's a pair of scissors sticking out of his back. Falls down dead. She's like, that'll do just nicely.
Oh, dear
And she starts like
God.
pulling the wound open, and she takes a big old hose from her machine. It's like,
Oh,
starts
dear
filling up the
God.
bear with all the stuffing. Y'all are next.
Get the barrel!
Go! Get the gun! Get the gun! Oh God!
Roll the car! Hurry!
Hold on!
Basic Bear and Ralph, roll me bear checks to see, like, because you're just using force to get these fucking barrels to the car now.
On both of us?
Yeah. So
Oh, no, this-
individually, because each of you
This
has
is
a
gonna be
barrel.
good for you.
The first 2 are where they're supposed to be.
Oh,
so
that's
these
right.
are the
Yeah,
last
you're
2
great.
barrels.
Just don't.
Oh, it worked for me. I got a 2.
Hey!
Hey, 2 as well.
All right.
Hey, 2.
So you each got one more criminal now.
Yeah.
You get them to the car. The car is loaded up. Ralph, it's your time to shine. Everyone's in the car. All the honey's in the car. It is time to get the fuck out of here with your
go.
with your booty.
You remember the keys, right?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here it is.
All right. So Ralph, roll me a criminal to see if you can successfally get away.
Come on, drive the car, you bitch. Yeah!
Hey!
Hey! All right, so yeah, it's just like, the car just peels out. It's gone, and you all make it out with $4 million worth of Manuka honey, along with all that swag stuff. Some of the VIP swag stuff is also worth a shit ton of money that you can sell on Bear Bay, and it's going to be worth a lot of money someday. That wasn't worth it. Bear Bay. And yeah, so real quick, we'll do a quick little sort of epilogue. Now that you've all recovered June and Koala, I'm going to say you both kind of, your points reversed by 1 a little bit. That's
nice.
The hectic scariness of the mission, took you over the edge, but now you've had some time to breathe, calm down, taste a little bit of that sweet, sweet Manuka. And let's have a little closing scene with all of you. What are you going to do when you split up the money or the honey or the whatever?
How are my legs though?
Your legs are pretty fucked up, man.
Well, here's the thing. Now, June,
Yes.
you still haven't said you're sorry for what you've
It
done.
was all part of the plan.
What?
the whole. What? Tinker, you're still here?
I just crawled my way back.
I needed you guys to get caught so that you could get into the security room.
Oh my
And
God.
then
Oh.
when Henry all of a sudden was startled and I had Koala coming at me going crazy, I had to think fast. I needed to stop him so that if anybody came up, that they would think that Koala was the one that tripped everything and they would take him away so that I could still get the honey for us.
Well,
It was
what-
all part of the plan.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us
Why
that?
did you say something? You shot me in the legs.
That was part of the plan!
That was the afterthought.
That part was a little impromptu. I wasn't expecting Koala to then, scare off Henry.
What the?
You can hire the best vet in the world, though, with the money that you're going to make off of this.
Yeah, I want some
That's valid.
awesome prosthetics.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so by the next You heist, could you're be going to have the these
Well-
bionic bear legs.
I guess, she did shoot him in the leg.
She could have shot me in the
That is
face, I
true.
guess.
Yeah, right. She could have shot you down in the face, right? So, wow.
So-
Because I care.
Let's go down the line real quick. Koala, what are you going to spend your 1 million honey on?
I'm gonna buy myself a nice cave down by the river. I'm gonna retire.
Nice.
I got my legs, but I don't got the strength. They help me out, but it's not the same as having real legs. So I'm just gonna put a little dock, get a little so I can catch fish off the thing. I'm gonna live out the rest of my life.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Basic Bear, what do you spend your 1 million on?
I did it. I'm gonna talk normal. I did. I did this mission Because I actually had took too much gummy bear juice in my youth, and I don't have too much time.
His bones are
And
gone.
my family just needed something not to think about. So I did this, so my family doesn't have to worry about it.
Aww.
This was a life insurance heist for you?
It was. I came out of retirement for this.
What a dark, sad, secret backstory.
Yeah.
I'm good friends with
It's really
JPG. What can I say?
Oh shit.
Ralph, what are you spending your 1 million Manuka honey
Well-
dollars on?
I decided that I'm gonna take my money and invest it
Please say Bitcoin.
in a driving corporation called Uber.
Ah.
Ah. Eh?
And June, our wonderful betrayer, what do you spend your 1 million Manuka honey bucks on?
A smaller
I'm-
hat.
A smaller hat.
First and foremost.
I'm telling you, take off my glasses.
Oh my god!
You just cut eye holes in the front.
I wish you would have played like that the whole time.
We have a mother, and that's we have
Build the house around her.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking my 1 million and I've been to this camp
Mhm.
as a child and I survived a very gruesome.
You were there for the
I was
Crystal Lake
the final
shenanigans?
bear.
Oh.
So I'm taking my 1 million to fix up this camp.
That's so nice.
Oh,
for
fair.
for the ultimate remastered remake.
Yes.
Bring it all back.
Yeah, the
Yes.
next time we're
Fantastic.
definitely
Fix it up
going
to
to
camp.
You have successfully completed your honey heist. Congratulations. Y'all made it. Well done. And thank you, everybody, for watching and supporting. Thank you very, very much. Real quick, before we go to the next screen, where can we find you, Cole, Daniel, Brittany, Chunk, wherever? We'll go down the line. Let's start with Chunk. Chunk, where
You
people
can find me on Perception Studio. I don't know if you guys have seen shows there, but it's a great place to watch some shows.
Oh,
Watch me do a perception check every Wednesday where I play D&D and I hold the whole thing together.
Sure.
sounds accurate.
Okay.
What about your personal handles?
Oh, I don't like to talk about them because I'm trying to lose weight.
Not your love handle.
Find him at Chunkerific.
Chunkerific on
Yeah.
Twitter and Instagram. I don't post nothing, but follow me anyways.
Yeah, it's adorable. Cool.
All right. So you can find me.
Yes,
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I can do this voice. You can find me at Rogue Jedi Gaming on Twitch, and then on social media, Rogue Jedi 23. Or if you want to follow me on Twitter, Rogue Jedi 42. Someone took 23 on Twitter.
Bastard.
Why'd you land on 42?
It's the answer to everything.
No,
Right. That's
It's
correct.
the answer to the question of
Right.
life, the universe, and everything.
Oh,
Right.
I'm sorry. Is
I-
everything part of that sentence? I paraphrased.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You forgot to push up your glasses when you said it.
Phrasing is important in that book. Anyway,
Is that you?
Daniel, where can people
Nerds.
I'm sorry. Here, let me pull out Douglas
Hey!
Masterworks here.
bringing
Oh my
everything.
God, I have them fucking handy.
He's right now.
I am-
Give me what?
And you have to read
please
it
go on.
like this. You have to
Please,
get out
please.
Yes.
Please continue.
Is that
You
from
can find
Dune?
me.
Huh?
What?
Is that from Dune?
What?
The thing you said?
No.
Just now? No.
It's from
Hitchhiker's Guide. Of the vagina.
the
I
galaxy.
think Chunk's in trouble
Hitchhiker's
now.
Guide of the Vagina?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's birthing at a whole new level.
And
Thanks for the fish.
you can find me on Twitch. It's at the Daniel Dawson.
Hmm.
Daniel Dawson. You could also find me on Instagram, on TikTok, with the same handle. You know, I'm trying to make it easy. The Daniel Dawson. Also have a podcast called Inside the Tauntaun, a podcast in the multiverse of fandom.
Nice.
But yeah, come and find us there where we talk all things nerd. We're covering the What If series right now. It's very, very fun. So yeah, please come and listen.
Exciting.
Sorry, Brittany, go ahead, but then I'm ready for Cole.
Oh, good.
Page 120.
And I'm Brittany.
Oh, sorry.
You can find me here on this channel. I'm one of your beloved Sky Daddies. And
Yes.
also stay tuned because something's in the works that I think you guys maybe might like.
What a
A little
tease.
something coming from me.
Such a tease it is.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, and this is just for Cole.
Oh,
Where's just
okay.
for Cole before we... Huh?
You're blocking your mic.
How
Oh,
embarrassing.
sorry, this is just for Cole.
I'm ready.
HOG. All right, but it looked so good in the picture.
It does.
All right.
It's a
We must
beautiful-
know it now. Now? Inquired Deep Thought. Yes, now. All right, said the computer, and settled into silence again. The two men fidgeted. The tension was unbearable. You're really not going to like it, observed Deep Thought. Tell us. All right, said Deep Thought. The answer to the great question. Yes, of life, the universe, and everything, said Deep Thought. Yes, is, said Deep Thought, and paused. Yes, is, yes. 42.
Yes!
With infinite majesty and calm. Let's answer
Yeah.
the question.
I
The
got
problem is, what is the question? Which is why you got to phrase it carefully,
That's
Cole.
right. The answer is 42.
Anywho, everyone, if anything you saw tonight you think was worth at least
worth
$1,
at least $1.
please consider joining our Patreon.
Patreon.
Please consider joining our Patreon.
Hey.
For as little as $1 a month, you can help support this wonderful studio, keep the
Yeah.
lights on, pay the rent, all that good stuff. We very much appreciate all of your support. Thank you for being here as well. You can be one of our producers, like I'm Jason O'Dowd, our associate producers like Brittany Stratford, Dennis Keep, Jesse Glassby, Liam Huddlemeyer, and Michi909, as well as all of our fabulous Filtered family and friends. At tiers 3 and above, you can get yourself an exclusive Perception Studio pin, and for every 3 months after that, 3 consecutive months, you will
pin
get
is very
yourself
cute, by the way.
another pin that will be mailed to you.
Yeah.
And currently it is the cucumber pin.
Cucumber's
I
good.
believe next up is Brian.
Brian is coming up.
Brian's
Oh,
coming up.
nice.
And as always, we're going to pay that love forward with
Forward.
a raid. And Brian, who are we raiding?
Read Dork Tales.
Dork
Please. All right, everyone, go give Dork Tales all your love and have a fantastic night. Thank you for joining us for Honey Heist. Yeah, we'll have some
Good
more
night,
fun.
everybody.
For you. Goodbye.
See you later.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Bye now.